All right, I believe we are live, guys. How's it going? Good night. We'll just start off with a nice, calm little 10-minute game here. 10-minute game ski. Okay, let's go with a D4 game to get in here. Okay, let's bring this bishop out. Mm, 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 mm. All right, let's bring the knight out. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Let's go, let's go. Okay, let's bring the other knight out. Just getting all those minor pieces developed. Mm, 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 mm. Damn, bro. What's up, guys? What's up? Damn, it's popping in here. Let's go, dude. Sorry, guys. Just getting a couple little things set up. Is rage baiting allowed in this stream? 100%. I mean, it depends what you mean by that, I guess, though. Like, are you gonna rage bait me? Like, I'd rather you not rage bait me, but, like, I guess you can. I don't usually fall for the rage bait. Sometimes I do, though. I do for sure sometimes. You could try your best. I mean, like, I'll time you out if you actually successfully rage bait me. But usually that just means you did something, like, really naughty, so don't do anything naughty for sure. Raids, you're not allowed to say that anymore. You're not allowed to say that line. I'm mad. I'm the rage bait? How am I the rage bait? What am I doing to rage bait? Rage bait? Yo, rage baiting is an art. Get out of here, bro. Rage baiting is not an art. How is this guy 2K? What do you mean? I just started playing. I'll delete the message. I'm not allowing you to say anymore. Because I'm mad. So you can't say it anymore. There's no way bro just enters the stream and says, how's this guy 2K when I've literally just played like the first 3 moves of the London. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just like I've been allowing it, but I just can't. I'm done allowing it. I'm sorry. I rage baited you, buddy, too easy. Get out of here, dude. What up, Heather? Let a guy breathe, damn. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Okay. Let's grab this open file with our rook here, guys. Let me know, guys, how's everyone's week been so far? I've been having a crazy week personally, but I'm happy to be able to sit down and play some chess with you guys tonight. Let's hop the knight in. We're obviously hitting this loose pawn. If they push, maybe we just trade this thing off. These emotes are so goated. Dude, I can't wait to make more emotes. I can't wait to make more. I unlock so many emote slots when I become a Twitch partner as well. It's going to be exciting. Can you tell us more about the chess streaming program thing? Yeah, hold on, wait. Let me actually I would like to pull up my notes on that really quickly, just so I make sure I don't like miss anything. So I can like fully like, explain it. Hold on. You need a calc. Make some yes, we're definitely gonna make we'll definitely make animated emotes at some point. Hold on, guys, one sec. Okay, so here's the complete list of offerings that are included in the streaming program, which is a 3-month program. Essentially, we're looking to take 5 to 10 people who either want to become chess streamers, and it's just chess, no Fortnite streamers, just chess streamers. And we're looking for people that want to become chess streamers or have been trying to get into becoming a chess streamer and are having trouble gaining traction. The complete list of offerings is you get a consulting call with me. to make sure that all of your questions are answered and we get off on the right foot. You have weekly content calls with your cohort of other streamers. You have weekly chess classes with Raphael Sharon, who's an international master with 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. You have direct message access for content, questions with me, and chess questions with Raphael. You have access to the videos and courses and workshops that we've created, which will unlock 1 month at a time and give you everything you need to be successful with your content and your chess. You have access to a community of other streamers starting the program at the exact same time as you, who you can exchange ideas with, collaborate with, and grow together with. Raphael and I will do everything in our power to make sure that the first cohort of the program is a success. What success looks like to us is getting you guys a fuck ton of views and getting you monetized on Twitch and YouTube. Okay? Now, if you're interested in applying, you can use the link in bio, or you can use the link that is pinned in the different chats. The program is going to start as soon as we have those 10 streamers in it, which will probably be in around 2 weeks. Okay? We've already had several people join the program, so space is limited. And one other thing, the value of the program for the first edition is going to be the highest value it will ever be, because you guys will get the most individualized support and will be the most invested in making sure it's a success. Okay? So it'll also be cheaper now than it will ever be in the future. It's the exact kind of thing I wish I had when I first got into chess streaming. I wasted countless hours, so much money on stuff I didn't need to spend money on. It's the exact kind of thing I wish was around when I got into chess streaming. So, yeah. I mean, I'm not. Yeah. Someone asked a question about it, but yeah, I'll hold off there and I'll wait until. Yeah, of course, there's more people in here and everything, but. Mo, you're saying you had 2 problems you think I can't solve? Look, if you've already been streaming for 2 months and you are about to quit, I would highly recommend you apply for the program, to be honest with you. I'm pretty much 100% sure there's no issue I couldn't fix, to be honest with you. Unless it's like my parents are beating me for streaming or something. I messed up. I gotta go back now. That's a shame. Okay. Bro, I'm playing. Stop rage baiting. I'm playing. Jeez, dude. Everyone wants me to do shit like this, okay? Everyone wants me to do things right, provide more value, okay, than just my streams, all right? Trust me, there's a big demand, so I gotta talk about it. I gotta yap about it. We want it to start for everyone at the same time. Bad internet and power cuts? Yeah, buddy. Like okay. I can't promise I can fix power cuts. Bad internet? I promise I can fix that. Let's go here. And king here. Or rook here, maybe. I mean, the thing is, these pawns are already blockaded, so we'll take control of the open file. Maybe rook to a4, targeting this loose pawn here. Alright, we got to keep rolling with our own pawns. Let's go here, and then we'll go here, and we'll try and break. We need a pass pawn to remain competitive in this game. Can you fix my relationship issues? Probably, yeah. Probably. But if you don't think I can help you out with your internet after 6+ months of streaming experience, you're just incorrect. But yeah, if your entire power is going down, that's a very unique issue. Can you fix my slice? Dude, I used to have the worst slice in golf, and now I just push it instead. I overcorrected. I could teach you how to overcorrect and fuck up your swing if you'd like. Can you fix my broken heart? Yeah, I got you. I got you. Guys, if you're just tuning in, it's literally my first game of the stream. Don't forget to tap that like button if you're watching on YouTube or TikTok. Let's have a good stream tonight. Let's go. Oh, yeah, we're taking that. We're taking that. It fixes our pawn structure, right? Now we have 3 clean pawns. Okay, if they want to check probably. Right now this pawn is guarding that. I'm considering either sneaking in behind or starting to roll over. I mean, but the thing is, if they go here, I go here. All right. Okay. Jeez, dude. Okay. See, the problem is if I go here, they're just going to check me, and then I've got to tuck my king in. I'm just worried about like if I lose like this pawn or this pawn, like it's literally just wraps. It's just wraps. King here is kind of tempting. King here is tempting. I mean, we got options. We got options. Again, rook here, trying to sneak the rook around. Very tempting. Rook here, very tempting, but I don't want to lose this file. Actually, I think if we lose this file, we're just toast. Okay. I'm going to go for this. There's also checks we can play, right? So. You rotate your body to adjust for the slice? Oh my gosh. The stream is glitching? Is that real? Can someone let me know? Is the stream glitching? I have a version of the stream pulled up on my phone right now. It looks fine. It looks fine. Okay, they're trying to check here. Back, probably. I'm gonna stick to my plan here. Stream's good. All right. He probably just has like internet issues. It's all good. Oh, what? Oh, that's wraps. I win. I win these. I win these 100% of the time. Like they check, I go here. What now? Like they can go back and target this. My rook guards it. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it, guys. All right. So takes. If they check and draw my king away, that's fine. I'm just gonna grab this. But takes. Okay, takes. Check here. This pawn will fall. We don't need to rush. We don't need to rush. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here. I'm trying to be as precise as possible. My thought is if I can remove this pawn, this rook will be hanging. And we can collect this when we'd like. We can collect this when we'd like. What computer do you have? I have a MacBook Pro. I also stream from a PC sometimes. You don't need that technology to stream, though. All right, let's get into the next game, guys. Let's get the 2200 rapid, and then let's fucking play some blitz tonight. That's what I'm in the mood for, guys. Let me know your thoughts in chat. Let me know your thoughts in chat. Let's go knight here, defend this pawn in the center. Bishop here. I like seeing you play rapid. Thanks, man. I don't normally do rapid at night. Like lately, I've been doing blitz in the rapid in the morning and blitz at night. And yeah. Okay, so we could sack the knight here. We could sack the knight. They take. We check. They block. We check. We guard with the queen. We take their rook. Then they would play knight here. Discover check. We'd put our king here. They would take our rook. We would move our knight, and then we would go take their knight, and we'd have equal material. Does that make sense, guys? Does that make sense? However, with that being said, I'd rather just keep it simple and go get the pawn this way. Oh, wait, you can't do that. I should have just gone for it. I should have just gone for it. Now, we'll win back a pawn eventually here. That is typically the case. Let's push. This will open the bishop up. When they take, we'll take back with the queen and target this pawn a third time. Oh, wait a second. Okay, I'm playing a bad game right now. I'm not gonna lie. I've got to go straight back. Or here. The problem with this square is my bishop gets stuck. Alright, I'm just gonna go back. That's kind of a shame. I'm misplaying this. I'm misplaying this. Okay. So, like, the idea here is if they take, I can take back with the knight. If they take here again, take back with the knight. They could play something like bishop here, trying to remove my knight as a defender. Then I would have to find a different solution, kind of. Like, we could push, for example, maybe, or castle. Like, if I castle, if they take here first, I can take back. If they take here first, I can take back with the pawn. See, I think... Let's get our king out of the center. Essentially, like, we're just unpinning this knight, right? Oh, that's just a huge blunder, bro. I suck. I'm terrible at chess, man. All right, we got to go here now. No, but there's a... Oh my gosh, dude. I'm so bad at chess. Why do I blunder out of the openings? Why do I blunder out of the openings? So if I take here, they're gonna check, and we're gonna lose our queen. If I take here again, they'll check. We'll lose our queen. If we take here, they check. Rook takes, bishop takes, and we take here. I mean, whatever. I don't know what else to go for. It's just cooked either way. It's honestly just cooked either way. And then knight take, pawn takes, I mean. So we're -4 out of the opening, dude. And it's literally just a basic King's Gambit declined. I'm such a noob. Gosh darn it. Okay. All right, let's get out of this pin, I guess. It's kind of annoying. Like here. Or something. I mean, I guess the problem I'm seeing with this move, like to go all the way here, is they're just gonna castle. And then their rook is lined up with our queen, so. They can't play here because of my bishop. I kind of just need like a fat blunder from my opponent here, to be honest. I need just like a juicy blunder. There's a lot of traps, yeah. I don't spit. Raids, can you fix the Nightbot? Okay, let's bring the knight out. I'm just trying to develop. I mean, again, we're cooked, but yeah. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. Okay, that's hits. We have to go like here or something to defend this pawn. This is literally the only move. We can put the bishop here so it's not the end of the world, but I mean, it's kind of the end of the world. This is like the worst position ever, but okay, we'll go here. Regardless, let's defend this pawn. Yeah, but raids, it'd be better if they like kind of float out one at a time. You know what I mean? Like one every once in a while. Hey, congrats on hitting 1700, Dwayne. Guys, everyone put in chat, what's the most recent ELO milestone you hit? Everyone put it in chat. I'm curious. Okay. What would I do if I was white? I'd probably just like bring the rook in and just like push through the center. 450, 1,000, 750. I mean, 1,000's a big milestone. 1,600 is too. I've seen a lot of 750s. 200? Hey, bro, one step at a time. Respect. Respect. 1,000, says Clevy. 700, 1,200, 1,300. 2,000. Nice, dude. That's sick. 1,689 isn't really a milestone, but okay. Respect. Yo, this guy's using a computer. Just kidding. All right, let's develop the bishop with a tempo, and we can then bring our rook out. Damn, I see the 1,200, bro. Stop. You don't need to tell me it 7 times, dude. Now you're getting timed out. Congrats. Okay. I mean, this feels like such a jumble of pieces. I'm confused by it. I'm a little confused by it. We could go something like rook here, trying to play rook takes, knight takes. No, but we can't take at the end of that. I don't really... I mean, I guess they want to go rook here and just, like, smash through, ultimately. Could push, but they would just push right back. Ah, but then we would take. Pushing is probably pretty logical. There's also this push as well. I mean, really any sort of thing that tries to create some counterplay or progress, I think we can sort of wrap our heads around here. Do you follow any sort of diet, or do you just eat whatever you want type she? Dude, honestly, with me, it's always about like remembering to eat. You know what I mean? Because I just like I just get like so focused on what I'm doing that like I just like forget, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of the big thing for me. But yeah, I definitely don't follow any sort of diet. Um what? Oh, it's just mate. Wait, is it mate? Okay, wait. Take, check, here, check, here. I mean, like, it's almost like you'd have to assume you're getting mated here. You'd kind of have to assume it, but then whatever. You know what, guys? Here's the thing. I'm down 4 points of material. Let's let him play the mate if it's there. I mean, it's not mate in one. It's not mate here. It's not mate here. It's not mate here. There's no mate here. Oh, this is mate. Oh, dude, I'm a bot. I'm a bot. Hold on. F7 is mate. F7 is in fact checkmate. Dude, when I look back at the start of this game, hold on. Because that was obviously a very quick loss. Hold on. I'm just gonna do some quick opening. Okay. Knight. Oh, they want you to play knight xe5. Okay, but what if you don't want to play that line? Because that goes this, and then like it's like so. This is what I was trying to show you guys at the start. It's like it's just this crazy, and then you just dad bod shuffle over. But like, what if you don't want to play this? They want you to just okay. Well, obviously, I don't like taking the pawn. Oh, okay, so it's just like a flawed line. Maybe I should just play this instead from now on. And then here and here. Okay, whatever. Let's get into the next one here. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button and press subscribe. I'm going to get back into my bag with some D4 here. We're 1 win, 1 loss on the stream so far. Let's go, let's go. Come on, boys. What's up, Karuto-kun? Karuto-kun, who's your favorite Twitch chess streamer? I feel like anytime I raid other streamers, you're always just randomly lurking other streamers. Give me your thoughts. Or do you have some sort of tier list? Aside from me, obviously. Aside from me, the GOAT. Variants with the fan propeller hat. Does my fan look like a propeller hat? Bro, play, dude. Come on. What? Why do I have so much aura, dude? What the heck? Favorite streamers, Hikaru. Okay, interesting. I mean, Hikaru is the most popular chess streamer right now. That's just a fact. I think it goes Hikaru 1, Gotham 2, Chess Bra 3. Is that would you guys call that accurate as far as current popularity? I've never seen this line before, by the way. I mean, I guess I'll take it. What was the rest of the message? My favorite streamer is Hikaru after you, of course. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Nobody trying to get clipped. Facts, bro. What are they thinking about here? All right. Rosen is Rosen is not on the same level as Gotham Hikaru and Chess Bra. I'm sorry, he's just not. Gotham doesn't stream much. Yeah, exactly. That's why Hikaru is like I would say more prevalent at the moment. How long will you stream? I'm trying to do a long stream tonight. I'm about to go on like a 3-day trip where I'm going to visit my brothers And I'll probably do a stream with my brother, aka Low Variance, while I'm there. But I might only be able to stream once over the next 3 days, so I'm trying to give you guys a long stream right now. So we do have a check potentially here, and if bishop takes, we'd be cutting the king off. So they should probably grab now. Yeah, dude, Gotham was live, and I raided Gotham just to feel something. Literally just to feel something, bro. Just to hear Gotham Chess say, "Thank you, High Variance, for the raid." How long have you been streaming? Like 6 months. I've been doing it full time for 2 months. Exclamation point followage. If you're trying to figure out like my numbers, bro, I got like 12K YouTube, 13K TikTok, I believe. I think we're and then like a K and a half on Twitch approximately. Close to 1,000 on Insta. I think all in we're getting close to being a 30,000 follower content creator. Hmm. Let's get our rooks doubled. He said thanks to the raid. Yeah, Gotham said thanks to the raid, High Variance, and it made me feel something for once. When are we getting the Blunderman collab? Honestly, like I did reach out. All respect to the guy. I would have loved to have heard back on it, but that is not the case. So I'll keep trying for you guys though. I'll keep trying to. I think I've reached out to him twice, but I love the guy to death. There's no hard feelings. He's been at it for much longer than me. Not a lot of people get to hear Gotham thank them. Yeah, dude, exactly, bro. Exactly. Any tips on how to remove the fat jobless chud on the bottom of my screen? Okay, buddy. Guys, we're pretty much just starting the stream up. Don't forget to tap that like button if you're watching on YouTube or TikTok. It really does help. I'm contemplating playing this just to open my rooks up. It's just tough. It's tough because the knight's always going to guard this pawn, so it doesn't really feel like progress. I'm trying to break through this way. I'm just going to keep chugging. What's up, KT Dior? How's it going? Can we push again here? If we push, takes, knight. Nah. Maybe we need a rook in the center to push. I'm about to shift. I'm about to dad bod shuffle my rooks over now. I think I've played like 7 rook moves in my first 20, which is super rare for chess, but can I push again now? They would take. We would take with check. You'd almost have to assume that's worth it. Um, if we push, they take, we take, they take. Knight back's an option. Knight back's an option. Rook forward's an option. If they go rook forward, they have take though. So rook here. Rook here. All right, let's just play it. I think we have to, unfortunately. I don't love it though. So we could play check. If bishop takes, we'd play pawn takes, and we would check again. They don't have knight blocks at this point, so the king would have to go backwards. It does feel like a step in the right direction for us. I'm just gonna play it, and we can always clean up our pawn structure with captures here. Because like when they play takes and takes, we'll have 2 pawns on the c file, so essentially you'll take here, and then you'll have a pawn on the b in the c file. If we want to. I mean, otherwise we're gonna have two pawns on the C file, which I don't really want. We also have rook here threatening takes. Or check, I mean. That actually feels really nice. Because then the knight has to move, and then we can actually take here. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. Guys, let's actually have a good stream tonight. I'm being serious. Let's actually have a good stream. People are talking about what elo people peak out on chess. And someone said anyone can fly, but not everyone can land. Oh, bro is spitting some interesting facts here. So check here. If we were to take, they would take with check. So yeah, in conclusion, this is probably a good move. We could take here. We could play knight here, threatening this check. Like if we go here, they play take, we play take. They play take, we check, we take, we have a pass pawn. I mean, this is fairly tempting to me, to be honest. But do we take... The problem with taking first and going here is then the knight defends. No, I like this move. This feels active. There's also potentially like checks here in the future if we have a rook on the e-file, but that's obviously not the case right now. Okay, still threatening this check. They go ahead and block it. So can we take here now? Or do we do rook here and check this way? I mean, it's tough. I wish my rook was here. I could get it there. Takes, knight takes, pawn takes. Honestly, let's clean this up and create a passed pawn. So takes and push, and then rook here. And then rook here. More rook here, maybe, as well. I like rook here. It feels more active. But can they kick my rook away? We need to be critical of our ideas. Here. I mean, not immediately. The problem is if I go here, they can just sort of mull around. Well, the problem is if I go here as well, they potentially just have like rook here, just like shutting the door on my king. We can always come out this way though. All right, I'm just gonna play it. This feels the most natural. Is my real name Ashley? No, my real name is not Ashley. What are you talking about? What? My real name is literally everywhere. It's not even hard to find it out. Holy yap, bro. My real name is Ashley, bro. What? Okay, so we could go rook here. They would go here. We would go here. We wouldn't get to their pawn in time. I mean, the thing is, if they go here, I'm happy to trade that. I think I'm just going to continue trying to make progress. Like here and like here. Oh, high maintenance's real name is Ashley. Oh my gosh, dude. I was like, what? No. My girlfriend's name is Aiden. My girlfriend's name is Aiden. AKA high maintenance, I guess. Okay, I'm probably going to go forward here. I'm going to like let them take essentially. And then we'll just like get rolling. Well, is that worth it? Here takes. Here. No. Here takes. Here. Here. No, I don't like this actually. If I go back, the issue is my king is cut off for forever though. I don't know. I don't like it. I feel like we're misplaying this already. I'm a dumbass. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Why you call her high maintenance? Variance girlfriend is cool. It's just like a joke, bro. It's just a joke. She likes it actually. She thinks it's funny. What's your height? I'm 5'10" and a half. If I go here, they're just gonna go here and push probably. I feel like that's okay though. I still think this is a mistake. Because we just like kind of get there in time. I think now is probably just the time to rip this move. It's probably just time. Wow, okay, okay. This is super annoying that my king got cut off. I think rook here. They'll go here. We can go here. Rook here. If they go here, I would have to go back, which I don't love. But let's at least give them a chance to mess up here. I mean, like, yes, we might lose this pawn, but it'd be worth it. We'd get a rook behind this pawn and we could start pushing. Not 6 foot, buddy. Wrap it up. The thing is, why do I need to be 6 foot tall? Firstly, when I'm streaming, all the famous streamers are way shorter than me, okay? All the famous streamers are way shorter than me. I might just go here. They take, push. They would go rook here, though. That's crazy. Here takes check. Here. 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 No, we check here. All right, I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to go for it. I don't love it, guys, to be honest with you. I don't love it, bro. I don't love it. I mean, he could take here. I don't think that's worth, though. I might just start going here, guys. Here, here. Nah, actually, I'm not. I'm not. Let's take back. Are they gonna... Ooh, wait. We're just lost. No, we're just lost. That's too many pawns that we just lost here. That's way too many pawns we just lost. It doesn't matter how good this pawn is. This is very over. Damn, bro. Damn. Yeah, we just had such bad activity there. I mean, he has to move. He has to exit the C file. We could potentially get our rook behind this pawn. Take the draw. Let's call it a draw, bro. I'm gonna go this way. Let's go here. We can play checks and hunt pawns, and we can get pushing. I should probably... I can always go back onto this as well. No, actually, let's push. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I mean, now we essentially just have to try to somehow run our king up. It's just never going to happen, though. Like, there's just no way. Like, okay, push, rook here, takes. That's just such a waste. Like, we need him to mess up. Like, move your king into the open so I can check and promote, please, dude. I'm begging you. Okay, we can just run and take this probably. Here? No, here. I mean, it's just so over, bro. It's just so over. Please just mess up and play king here. Just do something dumb for me, bro. My king has no legal moves. No! Fall for it, you coward! Fall for it. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Fall for it. Gosh darn it. Just fall for it, bro. For once. Do something. If you guys are new here and enjoying this stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe. It really all does help the channel out. Let's check. Knight here. Let's castle. He had 3 minutes. Yeah, but sometimes people just get into that like end of game like flow state where they're just kind of ripping moves. It's worth going for. It's worth going for it. Like you could either just accept your loss or you could go for a cheeky win, man. That decision's always been very obvious to me. Sometimes hope chess works. Exactly. I don't want to lose this bishop, but it does develop our knight into the game. Let's go queen here. We'll connect our rooks. Okay. Oh boy, they're playing a very attacking setup here. We could move our king and try to play f5. They're probably going to play f5 before we can, though. Like, this bishop's kind of annoying. We could go knight here, but they could just go bishop all the way back, and then we don't really accomplish anything with that move. Like, if this pawn wasn't here, I think knight here would be good. What other options do we have? There's not a whole lot. There's, like, rook here, maybe. There's pawn here, maybe, as well. I mean, there's not really a great option here. I think we do need to move our king out of the way, though. There's too many instances where this pin was kind of hurting us. And, yeah, I think it's just time. Okay, we got to move the knight back. They might push here again. I don't know if I'd want to take and open my king up. I might just want to go knight back and allow takes and king takes. Has anyone signed up for the streaming program? Yeah, we have a few signups so far. We're looking to just get the 10 signups in 2 weeks. We don't think it's a very ambitious goal, to be honest with you. But we want to have like a smaller group for the first program. You know, we're gonna have a smaller group, and it's much cheaper right now than it's gonna be in the future, which I think is a good selling point. You know, like it really is, because once we have one edition of the program and everyone gets crazy results, we're just gonna have to increase the price because of supply and demand. So, yeah, if you guys are interested in applying, check out the link pinned in chat and in my bios. Maybe we need to expand it to mod teaching. Bro, mod streaming, modding for streamers course. Push takes. Push here, takes. I mean, I am going to talk about my moderating strategies in the program, of course. It's like all inclusive. Like it's including everything I could possibly think of to teach someone getting into streaming. Karutos, you got rejected after the first question in applying. Are you under 18 years old? I believe that's question number 1. How old are you, Karuto? Are you 16 or older? We kind of wanted to keep it to adults. What's up, Diabetic Eagle? Damn, we got 50 heads in here already? That's crazy. What's up, guys in Twitch? How's it going? Okay. Well, we could take here. I'm assuming what White wants to do is they want to bring the queen around and go for a checkmate here. And it's tough for us to push h6 in these lines because the bishop can like sacrifice itself a lot of the time. I almost want to just get my knight around now or something. We don't really want to take and let the bishop hit us either. Yeah, this is actually very tough. There's potentially like knight here to get the pawn forward. And then we could drop the knight in this way. Yeah, I hate these positions. It might already be lost, to be honest. Might already be lost. I mean, maybe with perfect play. We could also go take and knight here and knight back. All right, let's take. There also might just be take and take. It just feels wrong. but maybe it's just right. It felt so wrong. It felt so right. Don't mean nothing. Nah, nah, nah. What? What? What is this comment, Clevy? Holy, get auto modded, buddy. We're gonna decline that. Um, yeah, I would consider taking 16 plus. I would consider taking 16 plus. If you you know, if you put at the end of your application that you're 16, to be honest with you, we're probably gonna like I would have to talk with my business partner Raphael about it. We'd have to have a talk about it. If I go here, I'm worried about this move. Because then, like, you move the queen and they can just take and you can't take back because of the rook being here. Um, Potentially knight here, eyeing up this pawn. If it goes knight here, bishop takes, queen takes, I'm feeling fine. Again, I do think bishop here is an issue in a lot of these lines, guys. It really is. I mean, this is a very powerful move. Maybe it's just time to rip h6. The problem is if we do that, then we don't ever have a time to play this. I want to make this knight move work. I really do. And like maybe it does, but maybe it does. This move sucks because if we go here and he goes here and we move, well, maybe it's not terrible. Queen here. It just feels like one of those critical points in the game where we have to find the correct move. Like, I'm worried if I drag my queen away, they're going to go queen here. I mean, they still can, I guess, if I go here. They can't go here. I'm just going to play it. Is there an ELO minimum for lessons? No. There's no ELO minimum or maximum for the lessons or the streaming program. Karuta, we're trying to work within people's budgets. We're just trying to find the right people right now, more so than setting a strict price, if that makes sense. We've already adjusted a couple of times to try to just get the right people in the program. Okay, I think this is kind of mandatory. What's up, Emilio? Of course I remember you. How did this program originated? What prompted you to put it together? Well, basically, like when it comes to my community, there's two main things that people ask of me to like provide like more value, right? The first thing was for chess lessons. Like I have people come to my chat all the time. I'm 1,000 elo. How do I get better? I'm 900 elo. How do I get better? I'm 1,500 elo. How do I get to 2,000? Right? And over again, I felt like I was giving people the same generic advice, and that doesn't really help people. So I started like one-on-one lessons. I built a website, and now I've actually helped over 50 people improve their chess skills. Now the other thing people ask me is, how did you go from, never streaming to building this massive community in just 6 months, right? So, and I felt like I was giving people generic advice. I was telling them, do this, do that, but like really each person is different. So this would give individualized support to people, right? Private one-on-one direct messaging, private one-on-one classes, basically us just throwing everything at the house to make people successful that want to get into chess streaming, right? So, I mean, that's kind of just how it originated. And, I wanted to make sure I was giving people like the best possible chess support. We had people applying that were like around my elo. That's why we brought an international master in, right? Because no one is better at chess than Raphael. No one is better at chess than Raphael, my partner on this. Yeah, it's chess improvement and streaming. It's like focused on chess improving through the lens of helping you improve in chess in such a way that it will add value to your streaming. Okay, I'm thinking we just push this pawn. We just push this pawn. I mean, I'm also just considering playing queen takes pawn, but then they have bishop takes pawn here, knight takes and queen takes. So here, 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 here. Check, rook takes, and pawn takes queen. Yeah, I think we can take this. That's awesome, man. I can see your passion for it. Yeah, no, we're very excited. And like, again, like we're making it very cheap the first time around because we don't have proof yet. I've helped so many other streamers, but I don't have proof yet. I'm just like some random person, right? So once we have the proof, like we're just going to have to raise prices and there's nothing I can do about it because we're always going to keep each cohort to like a select group of people. It's never going to be something for everybody because we want it to actually have individualized support. But yeah, links are in my bio, guys, and they're pinned in chat if you're interested in applying. But yeah, the reason some days recently I've only been streaming like once a day is just literally because we've just been grinding on this and making sure it provides like so much value. Any tip? Just be yourself. There's, you know, we just want to get to know you. That's all. Definitely raids. Definitely if they need it. How do I sign up? Yeah, links. The link is in my bio and it's also in the chat. I just put it in chat again. You'll have to copy and paste it. I'm not allowed to put links in my TikTok bio. If you're really having trouble applying through my bio, you can also just reach out to me through email. My email is also in my bio if you're really having trouble. We had one person who just couldn't figure it out, for example. So again, takes, and check is what I'm thinking. Takes, check. Deflecting the rook away so we can grab the queen back. I still don't see a reason why that doesn't work, so. Please tell me this isn't a dumb move. If this doesn't work, I'm going to get flamed, bro. I'm just going to get flamed. Okay. That worked, right? We're up 2 points of material. Okay. W tactic, boys. W tactic. I see some people putting no in chat. What? What? W tactic. W tactic? No? People seem upset. Did I miss something? We gotta defend this pawn. There was rook e1. Okay. Interesting. I'll look at it after, guys. I'll look at it after. I'm gonna miss stuff. It happens. Thinking knight here as sort of a counter punch. Check here. Here, here, here. I mean, this is a good counter punch, I feel like. Yeah, I don't see why not. I really don't. I really don't. This is not checkmate. This is not checkmate. We have here. We would have here technically as well. That's brilliant, F chat. That's funny. Okay, we lose a pawn here. I don't think there was a way around losing a pawn, to be honest, so I'm okay with it. There's this, like, sort of thing here, though. Let's get our rook out of the way here. And then, essentially, how we win this game, we've got 2 pawns versus 1 over here. Okay, let's push. Let's get our pawns into light squares. They're gonna try to wrap their bishop around and pin this knight to my king. So king to g8, also getting our... Yep, exactly. Oh, wait, no, they want to go here. Okay, wait, hold on. I mean, they still can't play this move because of the rook. We need to play king g8 our next move. Yep, they're going for it. Guaranteed that's what they're thinking. It's not a fork, guys. They have rook check. But it's like rook check, king here, and then we're hitting the rook and we're hitting the bishop. So it's actually kind of tricky for them to prove this isn't a fork. Maybe it kind of just is. Do I have a check here? No. Okay, we got to go back and trade. They might go something like rook here. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Knight here is now a fork. There's no more checks. Although knight here, rook here, king here. It's interesting. It's interesting. Maybe moving the rook at some point. We're down to a minute 15 though, guys. I need to speed up here. I need to speed up. Let's go, guys. We're 1 win, 2 losses. If we win this, we're even on the stream. Those are the kinds of results we love to see. Those are the kind of results we love to see. Even. We're hitting the bishop. They do have a check. We would have to go here. Bishop here. Oh, wait. This is kind of tricky. Check. We'd have to go king here, I think. Check. King here. It's interesting. We just got to keep rolling, guys. A minute and 8 is not a lot of time in a rapid game. Maybe rook b7. Okay. Go. It's go time, boys. Strap in. This is going to be a sketchy last minute. Let's go. Later, raids. Have a good sleep, man. Oh, no, I shouldn't have accepted that. Dang it, it's drawn now. Dang it. Low time, guys. Knight here, but they just tuck the bishop in. I'm going to try to get my king over. Although, that's kind of risky. Go king here, please. Just blunder. You can do it. Do it for the stream. Oh, no. Well... I might be lost here. It's just lost. Dang, bro. No, dude. Oh. We needed more time, dude. The stream's lagging. Is the stream actually lagging? Let me know in chat, guys. Are y'all trolling? If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button and press subscribe. Let's get into the next one here. It's not lag. Yeah, people are probably just trolling. It's all good. People are probably just trolling. Oh, it is lagging? Weird. I don't usually have issues with lag. Not troll? Dude, I don't know if people are trolling. Brawl things, can you go into my TikTok and tell me if it's lagging? I have the stream open on my Twitch and it's not lagging at all. But maybe it just is on TikTok. I don't know. It's not lagging at all. Dude, I have so many people saying it's not and so many people saying it is that it makes me feel like it is. Come help out. We'll get this cleared up, guys. Don't worry about it. We'll get this cleared up. But on YouTube, it's good. Okay, nah. They're just trolling, bro. They're 100% just trolling. Because it's literally the same input for YouTube and TikTok. That's how multi-streaming works. It doesn't even make sense. This pawn is hanging. We could go rook here to defend it, I guess. So we're castled opposite ways. Generally, that means we both attack each other. However, with the queens traded off, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, it actually is lagging. Hold on. Let me pull it open here. All right, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it. All right, let's take this knight away here. The thing is, like, it could just be on TikTok's end. You know what I mean? Let's push again, hit this bishop. Mic's a little low. I can bring my mic closer. So I'm wondering if we can take this. I'm worried they'll be able to push and kind of trap my bishop in, though. Yeah, that's probably not something we can take. Let's just push here. One thing we need to be careful is they never get, like, you know, their bishop here, kind of. That could lead to issues. Okay. Let's just keep pushing here, guys. Let's keep pushing. Now it's better. Okay. Interesting. I mean, honestly, I've had the stream open for like a couple minutes. And I haven't seen any issues, but I haven't seen any issues, but that doesn't mean that they don't exist. The issue is if we move this knight, this pawn falls. We could go bishop here, but again, after takes and takes, the pawn still does fall. But then we have rook here, and it looks pretty active, actually. Okay, let's just play here. Let's play here, and after they take, we'll play rook here, and we'll have this pretty big pressure, actually. Like, sometimes you don't want to grab the central pawn when your opponent's pawn storming you, because it can lead to them just being able to attack them a little bit. Hey, thank you for the stay hydrated, Christ-like youth pod. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. We could just grab this. I don't really want to trade material, to be honest. I'd rather just use all my pieces in this attack, but this is, like, fairly annoying. If I go here, they can take this. If I go here, they will take... If I go back, my rook square goes away. I think let's just take. Then we'll go push, probably. Or push. Push. Now we'll just push. We'll go like this. We'll go like this. Okay, now we have this open A file and this open C file to attack our opponent through. I think we need to use our bishop a bit more as well. Let's start with this. Then I'm thinking let's double our rooks. The only issue is bishop here kind of clogs that file up. So we gotta be smart here. We gotta be smart here. But yeah, let's go here. Let's stick to our plan. If bishop takes, pawn takes, we'll probably have to try to grab this pawn since it'll be passed, and the bishop is kind of helping to guide it forward here. Okay, they are threatening to win a pawn now. We could play bishop back. We could also go straight for rook here, though, I think. There's also pawn push, but then they push. Knight here. Okay, we'll just push. This will also give our king some escape squares for the future. Okay, yeah, as expected. We could go here. I don't see any forward moves. We could go back as well. There's a huge upside to that. There's this move backwards as well, attacking this pawn. But then they just go here. I might just rather go here and attack this pawn. So let's say I go here and they push. We could go knight here, attacking this rook. I kind of struggle to see the long-term plan of where my knight ends up in that situation. I think unfortunately this is what we're going to be stuck with. But they have to play reactively, defend themselves. We gain the tempo back, and we can play rook here. But yeah, I think after bishop here, it's like how do we kind of break through, right? Yeah, I think this is kind of mandatory here. All right. Well, they allow us to play this check. That's interesting. They go here. I mean, I guess kind of what they're arguing is like they're just fine here. I'm still gonna go for it though. I'm still gonna go for it. And we'll play rook takes rook. And then we'll go. I wanted to play here. I can't though. I'm just realizing now. We could play here though. Or here. Both are probably good. There's also this or this. I'd rather kind of keep my rook active here though. There's like maybe rook here, bishop here, but that bishop's always going to defend as well. You know what? Let's go here, here, and here. I think this is actually best. Because with the combined power of the bishop, maybe we can start to pick some things off. But yeah, this is a tough position. This is a tough position. I don't really want to trade my light bishop off either. But I don't want to go bishop back. So it's kind of a tough spot. Yeah, I really don't want to play this. I think we have to go for this. Wow, I hate that move. I hate this move. It's so inactive. If I go here, takes. They can just start rolling straight away, though. I think we have to defend this pawn. That's really unfortunate. They should probably go here and here now. The only way to stop that is by me playing knight here. There's also check. And back. Okay, I guess we can always wait for them to play and then go here. Let's go here and here. Later, bro, things. Okay, we move. I'm assuming this is coming. Then I'll play knight here. And I don't see the follow-up for black to like win material. They also can't go here because of the knight. Like if they go here, I'll go here. If they go here, I'll go back. We can play those games. There's no rook here. Maybe they should go here, 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 and here. That would be kind of a good maneuver. Okay, let's hop our rook in. We need counterplay bad. We need counterplay bad. We're gonna lose this pawn though, it looks like. I mean, I can play rook back. I can. But they'll eventually just go here and here and kick my rook out. So like kind of like what's the point? To be honest. I mean, it's cooked. It's cooked, boys. It's cooked, boys. I'm not even gonna lie. This isn't even a checkmate threat. They just go forward. Let's go start trying to domino some pawns here. I'm not really seeing anything better. I think they should go maybe... Well, they can't go rook here, bishop here because of the knight. Maybe they go grab this and go for something like that. Chang says, can you make a statement? What statement would you like me to make? What are you talking about? Man, what are you talking about? Here and here, perhaps. No, that's cooked. I don't want to trade knights, though. But here and here. Wow, guys. I mean, this guy's kind of playing like a robot, to be honest. Let's go here, though. Maybe we can win some pawns. No. Okay, we're going to take here, and then we'll take the queen with the bishop. We don't have anything better, so. I mean, it's just like speed, accuracy. This guy's just ridiculous, honestly. If I go here, they're just going to go here. I mean, let's just roll, I guess. Let's just roll. But maybe this for them. Well, now if they go... Oh, the bishop covers the promotion. Here, here, promote. Wait, here, here, promote. Bishop takes, rook takes, here. Yeah, we're just not in time. We're just not in time. Maybe here and rook here. Like push, rook takes bishop with check. If they go here, I can take this pawn. I mean, we're trying, guys. We're trying to make threats. We're trying to make threats. I mean, this is all you can do, right? Can you make a stalemate? Oh. Oh my gosh. No way. Again, push, bishop takes. I mean, I need my king to help. Oh, now there's check. Okay, I did blunder there. I did blunder there. Trying to remove the bishop so we can promote the damn pawn. But they just go here, I think. I'll probably play check. No, I can't check. I can't go here. Just let me promote, you coward. Please, dude. Damn it. All right, GG's. GG's, broski. GG's. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow or subscribe button. Let's hop into the next one here. And check out the chess streaming program. Links are pinned in chat, as well as my bio, description, whatever else. We're going to play... Oh my gosh, dude. I have so much aura today. That's my third abort. We're going to play a couple more rapids. Then we'll get into some blitz. Apsy says, this is the chillest chess stream. I love your content and the way it's going. Keep on going, brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Gotham uses AI thumbnails. Definitely, bro. Definitely. Low-key, everyone does these days now, though. Everyone makes AI thumbnails. Because the thing is, like, it's just faster and, like, the quality's really good. Like, look, unless you're, like, a real, like graphic designer or, like, you've got some sort of marketing or arts background, creating thumbnails and graphic designs is actually quite difficult, to be honest. So there's really nothing wrong. Like, dude, like to expect Gotham Chess to be an international master and make incredible thumbnails also. Anyway, bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes, king here. It's tricky to find a follow-up, but it seems fun, so let's just play it. Let's just play. Let's just sack on move 10. Let's get in here. We need, like, more pieces, obviously, though. I'm guessing queen here would be coming next to kind of try and force material off. I think we just go straight for the center. Or we can castle. No, let's go straight after them. Like, takes and takes. But yeah, if they go queen here, we'll just go queen here. And we'll just continue, like, trying to hop in, essentially. When is the slow run? Do you guys want a slow run? I feel like people like watching me grind my elo. AI looks all the same to me. Yeah. Takes. This will just open their king up. I'm down for this. If they go knight takes, we go bishop takes, pawn takes, and their king is just wide open. Like, we can castle, rotate a rook in. Takes, we sack the queen. We sack the queen. Nah, okay, that doesn't work. I want it, dude. Dude, I love it when I can sack the queen. I'm not gonna lie. It's so rare, though. Let's just go back. Now, if they take, we can actually... Oh, we still can't recapture. That's a lie. But, yeah, it looks good. It looks good, looks good. For educational purposes? Yeah, for sure, for sure. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with slow runs, and I think it's very educational. Like, look at their king. It's wide open, dude. Their king is stranded. Stream is still lagging. Bro, sorry, guys. Sorry. It's only TikTok, though, which means it's a TikTok server issue, not, like, my stream setup. You know what I mean? Because, like, on YouTube, that's, like, the same output, and it's not lagging for people. Stream not lagging. It's so smooth. Galaxy to play a 5-minute blitz game with commentary? Yeah, I'm down. I'll do a 5-minute blitz my next game for a Galaxy. We're still down 1 point in material, but I really strongly believe we can recuperate this. Guys, F4 is coming. We're going to explode through here. Like, rook F1, F4. I'm just going to play it straight away. Let's go, guys. Let's go. And then we take and bring the rook in. Let's attack. We need the attack to flow together. Each move has led towards this longer term plan. Ah. Yeah. Should I do a puzzle run at some point as well? The thing is, like, I don't really do a lot of puzzles, so, like, I'm not very good at puzzles for my elo. Hello, kind sir. HV, how are you? Doing good, buddy. Doing good. We could keep pushing here. I love the idea of just grabbing a rook, though. The thing is, like, they can't take with the bishop either, because we have, like, check. So I have to play knight takes here. Knight takes, but then I have bishop here. But then they would play queen here. I'd play rook here. That could be worth it. We'd have to look at it. I might play bishop here. because we're threatening mate. And if they go queen here, we've got rook here. And then we're threatening a lot of things as well in that line. There's bishop here hitting the knights. They would probably go knight back. Flow. We want the flow. We want the flow. We want the flow. All right. This is the flowiest move. What up, Jeff? Oh, he sent the Galaxy. Hey, thank you, Starnetic Trading, for the Galaxy. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much. I get one of those every like 30 streams, bro. I swear to God. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. Could I beat a GM? Probably not. Maybe in like Blitz, though. Depending, like, because some GMs are just like, you know, not as good as Blitz. Like, they just play classical. What is a Galaxy? Maruki just summed it up. It's $10.60 for them to send it to me, and I get to keep $4. That's essentially like the split or whatever. All right, now we're threatening to win this and mate. That's GG's, bro. Come on. This has to be game over. We take here. No, it's not. Okay, rook here. There's bishop takes, king takes as well. Nah, dude, TikTok is pretty ass for letting creators actually, like, monetize. They're pretty ass. Obviously, a Galaxy is super appreciated, though. You know what I mean? If I go knight here, they're going to take, and we have nothing. If we take, and they take, and we go knight here, trying to deflect this knight. Okay, that feels good. Knight here, maybe. We're just trying to stack pressure. We maybe should double the rooks as well. TikTok is terrible and they're greedy as hell. Dude, I mean, to be honest with you, YouTube ain't much better. YouTube ain't much better. That's just a fact, unfortunately. They're a bit better. To be honest, I make I think I make 10 times more from YouTube than TikTok, to be honest. Because TikTok just I make nothing from TikTok. It's pretty much just for funsies streaming over there. Which is fine. I'll go rook here and rook here. Are we just doing some nice rapid matches this stream? Or are you switching up? We're also gonna do blitz after, like, we're probably gonna play one, maybe two more. Like, Starnetic, how do I request the blitz 5 minutes? All you have to do is put your chess.com name in chat. Like, just do it. Just do it now, maybe. And I'll hit you up. And just be ready to play. Like, don't make me wait forever. Please. Because I don't want to slow down the whole pace of this stream. But yeah. Okay, rook here. Why are they attacking me right now? Do they not see what's happening? Okay, knight takes, queen takes is forced. Rook check. No, 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 no. There's no way they're surviving this. I'm sorry. There's no way they survive this move. This is some greedy boy stuff from them. No way. What's their plan to survive this? Because we can even play check. They can't play knight takes because the queen takes queen. We could also start with queen takes queen, knight takes, check. I don't see a huge benefit from that. There's also queen here and queen here. No, there's just no way. This is the greediest boy of greediest boys that's ever boyed greedily. Okay, check here. Because they can't take with the knight. If they take with the knight, we have queen check. So check here. Check. That's mate. Queen back is the only option. No. No, no, no. Greedy boys. Don't be greedy like this, guy, chat. Don't be greedy. I cannot believe they're going to hunt a pawn when their entire world is crumbling down in front of them, dude. 36 Krypton. All right, I got your name copied, bro. I got it copied. I'll paste it in. Just be ready after this game. Holy greedy boy, dude. The resign button is down into your right, buddy. It's down into your right, buddy. I think you might get a brilliant for that one. Dude, this whole game has been brilliant. Keep in mind, this was my move 10. We sacked the whole piece. If they take here, we have check. Low key, I shouldn't have rushed this. I think we should have started with rook check. Well, no, because then they take our rook. Never mind. No, this was the right move order. I think just rook here is simplest, guys. Because the thing is, if they take, we check and we pick this rook up. So they don't really have any, like, counter threats right now. And yes, of course, we're only up 3 points of material, but it's plenty. Their king is wide out in the open. I mean, it's pawn o'clock, guys. I think. Or we could just take. I'm just going to take. Let's see if they decide to be a greedy boy again. If they do that, I think I'm going to go here. Like, oh, no. There's this. There's just straight up this. Oh, my gosh. That should be pretty raps, dude. How do we close this out? I'm going to start with a check. They can't go knight back because if queen takes knight. So I'm just going to try to, like, march my queen in, I think. Check. I mean, I'm allowed to be a greedy boy right now. He's not. That's the difference. The threat is rook takes, and queen takes rook here. Okay. But yeah, I'm hoping for rook back so we can play this tactic. Sometimes this is missed, but not really at a 2100 level. Yeah. Here come the pawns. We're just throwing the house at them. We could do something like queen here and queen here as well. Queen takes pawn now. Why not, I guess. Why not? They do get to take here, though. They do get to do that. What's up, Broth? How's it going, buddy? I mean, I kind of want to just keep rolling. I don't think we can push either of these pawns right now, though. Let's just go here. Oh, I can't do that. Hold on. They do low-key have some threats. Okay, let's just go here. I think eventually these pawns can also roll. Do I play over the board? Yes. I'm actually quite good at over the board tournaments. Unfortunately, I haven't played one that establishes an ELO for USEF or FIDE yet. So I don't have it like an ELO to give you guys, but I've played in a few over the board tournaments and I've typically outperformed my ELO by quite a decent amount. So I'm excited to do that at some point for sure. I think part of it is like I come from like a background of like playing poker and like I love trying to read people's facial expressions at the chessboard. I can't help myself. I know it's not poker, trust me, guys. But you can actually gain a ton of information about what someone's thinking if you just pick your head up and look at them while you're playing chess. Yeah, I don't have an over the board elo. If you guys haven't, bro, pick your head up when you're playing chess. Look at what someone's doing. Are they shaking their head frustratingly? Are they trying to intimidate you? That's all information. They want to push. Uh, check. Now they can't push because if rook takes pawn. You're good at mind games, Broth. I like it. I like it. Maybe check and rook takes pawn. Just trying to clean this up still. Check. I think we will have a rook sack here because the rooks are both undefended. So like here, check, king takes, and check picks up the rook. I think that's it. He sacrificed. Everyone get ready to say it. The rook. Okay. And then here's Heinz. All right, we got to play the guy who gifted the galaxy for a game. All right, 5 minutes. Unrated. I'll give you the white pieces, buddy. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe. I appreciate the great turnout tonight, guys. It's been a great stream so far. After this game, we're getting into our rated blitz grind. As you can see, we're starting at 2024. It's a little lower rated than I usually am. I would love to grind it up a bit, guys. I would love to. Okay, bro. Stop yapping about how many checkmates I missed. You're timed out. Cringe. Let's go here and defend this knight. Playing the Queen's Gambit declined because they pushed this pawn and we declined, right? We declined that free pawn, quote unquote. Let's defend this now. Let's push here. We're going to play bishop here next. We have this nice sort of strong base in the center, and everything should be neatly defended. Let's bring this bishop back so once they take, we recapture with the pawn. Our rook gets opened up, and then we'll go bishop here, unpinning our queen from behind the knight. Okay. I think we can just get castled. I used to think a galaxy was $100. No, it's $10 on the consumer side. I get to keep 4 of it from TikTok. From TikTok's greedy pockets that are getting lined. Don't ban me again, TikTok, please. Let's go here. Let's protect our pawn. My TikTok really gets taken down all the time. You guys don't even know. Dude, this has just been hanging. I'm sorry, guys. I need to pay attention. Did he leave it hanging again? How many moves was that hanging? 1, 2. Third try is the charm, chat. Third try is the charm. Sir, you missed 72 mates. Let's take the rook as well. Okay, let's hop the knight into the center. Just trying to trade down some pieces. Make this game a little bit simpler, to be honest. Now we're hitting the knight and the bishop. They're going to have to take here first. They don't. So we are going to get more material out of this now. Okay. That move doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Just grab that. Just grab that thing. I mean, at this point, we're kind of just like, let's consolidate our material, like trade down, and we'll just win a simple endgame. All right, so they're hitting this. We could play just like rook here, I think. We don't need to do anything crazy right now, you know? I'm going to take back with this pawn. This queen defends this pawn, and the rook is cutting off the queen along this. This pawn is hit now. We'll step our queen forward, connecting our rooks and keeping this pawn safe. Push. I mean, we lose a pawn here, but we get a queen trade out of it, so... I mean, and this pawn is going to be so easy to win back, right? I mean, I'm not too worried about it. If he goes rook here, I can also, like, if he went rook here, I could also take, they take, and then I checkmate them here, right? So I'll give him a rematch. I feel bad. You want a rematch, man? I'll give you 10 seconds to accept. 10. All right. Guys, if you're interested in oh wait, hold on one sec. Guys, if you're interested in getting into chess streaming or you've been trying to like get into streaming for a while, check out the application form for the chess streaming program. Link is in chat, my bio, description, everything. We're trying to put together a first class of 10 people at a heavily discounted price for the first edition of it. Because I don't have a specific price on getting to play me on stream, to be honest. Like, I'll do it for a Galaxy, like, whatever. You know what I mean? I don't think I would do it for like... I probably wouldn't do it for less than that. That's technically, like, $4. You know what I mean? Don't pin it. Don't pin it. Do not pin that comment. TikTok hates when you pin comments with links in it. They'll dump my stream out. Please do not ever pin anything with a link in it. But I appreciate you, Jamie. Thanks for popping in, man. Okay, much better game here for Mr. 3-6 Krypton. He's only down a pawn. We could take and then like push this pawn and just sort of drive through the center of the board. Like this, the bishop moves, then we push again, and then we just... Okay. Okay, yeah. Unfortunate. Let's go queen here. We'll keep our pawn safe, but more importantly, we're attacking this pawn. Let's keep our pawn safe. They played the queen out to defend this pawn. Why is TikTok so high maintenance? Yeah, TikTok should be the new high maintenance, not my girlfriend. It's funny. Thing is, I want to play here. I'm just calculating the sack. It looks fine, though. The thing is, once they take, rook takes... I mean, I guess technically we're about to lose a pawn here. I don't love that concept. I could go roam and, like, get a pawn of compensation. Yeah, I'll just go for this. So if I take, they have takes, and takes. Takes. Yeah, I don't want to play into that. I might have messed up here. I wasn't really thinking about that line. Let's grab this pawn. I wonder if they go pawn takes or queen takes. Okay, they go queen takes. To me, I'd prefer queen takes. Like I feel much more comfortable here. This pawn is gonna be easy for us to pick off. If they go rook here, I'll take. They'll take. They'll take this pawn for free. And I was trolling because we're on a live stream. That's checkmate. GG's. Thank you for the Galaxy again. All right, guys, we're gonna get into our own blitz grind now. I'm just gonna be back in 1 second. I'm gonna go take a leak before we get into it, so I'm fully focused, bro. And yeah, we'll be back in less than a minute, guys. I want all of you guys to put one put up for me in chat and one constructive criticism for my chess. I'll be back in a sec. Boom, let's go. 3-0 blitz time, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm excited to play some blitz for you guys. Let's try to have a good sesh. We're starting at 2024. Everyone make a mental note. We're starting at 2024. We got to end above 2024. I'm feeling sharp. I'm feeling locked. Let's go. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, wait, hold on. We start off with a gambit here. This is the Chiodini Gambit. Apparently, I don't think I ever knew the name of it. But yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Starnatic. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate your support. Hey, thank you for the prime sub, XD Wit. Thank you. Try constructive criticism. Try sacking the rook a bit more. W constructive criticism. Let's maintain this pressure. He sacrificed the rook. We'll get at least one good rook sack here, guys, today. Let's go. We got a castle, though. I might actually long castle. I always want a long castle. I'm not going to lie. It's always so tempting. It's always so tempting. We have takes, and check now, maybe? But yeah, we ripped the long castle. Let's attack this guy. Let's go. Now, it is kind of hard to push these pawns, though. My pieces are a little in the way. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Okay. I need my bishop to help a little bit more, perhaps. I could have just taken the pawn. They can't take back. I could have just taken that guy. Oh my gosh, I'm a noob. I'm a noob. Here. Takes, check. Knight back. I want that last move back now. Dang it. Okay, we gotta move. Go. Oh, I can't even play that. Oh, my queen's trapped. Okay, this was a bad first game, guys. We can go here and hit their queen, though. We'll try to play it out. Takes. Then we got to move the rook out of the way. Unless they're they're just going to take it, aren't they? Damn it. What are we down? We're down 3. We're down 6 points of material. That's nothing. Give me the fork. Let me feel like I have a chance here. Okay. Oh, they've check. Well, pawn takes. Okay. We're trying to pull it back, chat. We're trying to pull it back. I don't like resigning in 3-0 blitz. We know this. Wow, I'm just blundering again. Crazy, bro. I don't see how I could possibly hold on to this for this long. I mean, I'm seeing like back rank issues. Like, potentially. Okay. That feels like progress. That's back rank issues again. Okay. We'll call this a warm-up game, chat. We'll call it a warm-up game. Okay. They have bishop takes pawn, but then I take and I protect this. They might still trade, though, to be honest. We'll see. Yeah, all right. GG's. Let's get into the next one here, guys. Let's get into the next one. That one was just a warm-up. Obviously, that one doesn't count. That one obviously doesn't count. Relax, guys. Let's get into the next one here. Takes, knight here. This is the Scotch game. Bishop here. I mean, if they take, we take this way because we don't want to like lose our castling privileges, basically. Develop the bishop with the tempo. Now we castle. Queen here next. Now bishop back. Takes, we take like this, just to like correct our pawn structure. That moves a little weird. Okay, I'll just go here. Target this pawn in the center, but they would be able to take, so it's not great yet. Yeah, I'm gonna check and then I'm gonna pin. I'm gonna pin this rook to the king. This pawn is hanging now. But let's see what they play. Queen here, queen here, queen here are probably the top moves. Not queen here, sorry, because of the bishop, but queen here, here. I'd probably follow that up with d5. Okay, that move doesn't really resonate with me as much. I think we're still going to play d5. The idea is if they take here, we'll play rook here, and we'll have like all of this pressure, right? Can we push? No. Here and here. We should have started with f5. I think that was inaccurate for me because f5 is cool because if they take, we go here, as we talked about. If they don't take, we can push. Yeah, I think we missed our chance. Dang, dude. Okay, let's take that. We have to, I think. They can't take back, though, which is nice. So we do get something out of this. It's just not as much as maybe we could have here. I think we just needed to play f5 a bit earlier. Hit that guy. Bishop back to defend this pawn. If they go here... no. Okay, we lose another pawn. Okay. We're losing a pawn either way. It doesn't really matter which one to me. Let's go here and attack this loose pawn. Now here and rook here, getting doubled and attacking this. Maybe we should have ripped a5. Yeah, for that reason. Let's go here and attack this pawn. If they go here, rook here. Now they can't push anymore and this pawn is threatened. But my rooks are becoming very inactive. King here to stop the rook infiltration. Takes. If I go here, check here. Here, check. Here, they have this check. Here, check. Here, takes. Okay, I think this is safer. They do have rook takes pawn and rook here, which is infiltration on the 7th rank. I don't love that. Hopefully they just go pawn hunting. Like, I want them to take here. Yeah, this is troubling, guys. I mean, like, at best, we're getting a draw out of this already. That's a mate threat. Check. I have no way of getting a rook to the... I mean, this is just over. Like, I could play king here, I guess. It's going to be over in a couple moves, guys, I think. Keep chasing that guy around. Oh, dude, I missed it. If here, here. Oh, no, I don't think I missed anything, actually. Never mind. Yeah, I've got nothing. Damn, bro. Damn. Yeah, it was cooked. It was cooked the whole time, guys. It was cooked the whole time. That's kind of what I thought. That's all right, though. Let's get into the next one here. This was a misclick, by the way. But it's fine. Let's drop the bishop back so we can recapture and open our rook up. Takes. If they take, I'm going to take their queen first. I don't want to play takes, and like queen takes queen, so. Ah, I missed a fork. Dude, I gotta be more sharp, guys. I gotta be more sharp if we're actually gonna climb right now. I'm too used to rapid. Here. It's castle. Here. Interesting. They're kind of just launching pawns at me right now. I don't really see the attack coming together for them, but maybe it does. And maybe their plan was just to try to win a pawn though. If I go here, they're gonna take. I don't want that. Okay, we'll just keep our pawn safe for now. I think we're in decent shape this game though. Our opponent's position is like quite weird. Like I think we could play this next maybe and start to set up some tactics. Yeah. I can talk a bit more about the chess streaming program after this game. Um I haven't in a minute, so yeah, I'll talk a bit more about it after this game. We're hitting this knight. We're also kind of in a way threatening to double our rooks and smash in here. Like, okay. Let's get the rooks doubled. Now, the knight is currently covering the bishop, and if we take here, the next knight just sort of cycles in. We could play knight takes, and rook takes pawn, and recuperate that pawn that we lost earlier. Perfect. If knight takes, I'll probably play rook takes just to keep my pawn structure like together. That's some nice pressure. We could play rook here next. There's knight here. I'm gonna start with rook here. If knight takes, I'm gonna take towards the center. Free pawn. If they play here, I'm gonna check first. If they want to trade rooks, I'll do that. This game is going well so far, though. This game is going well. I believe. Can I sack the knight? Knight takes, pawn takes, and rook takes. Rook here. No, doesn't work. I'm gonna get my rooks doubled before we try anything too crazy. Just try to play principled. Uh, um. Okay. That's a bad move. Maybe b3 c4 kind of compensates for it a bit, but we're kind of just opening ourselves up a bit. But yeah, b3 c4. I mean, we probably want to roll these pawns at some point anyway, just because they're passed. We can play king b2, king c3 next. Let's push and take. If they take here, our pawn is very close to promoting, but I think they should take here. Oh no, sorry, my rook defense. Whoops. Okay, hold on. Okay, this pawn is cooked. They were threatening to take this pawn. Bishop takes, we have to play king takes. Might play knight back for some additional safety here. 40 seconds left, guys. Can we get our first win of the blitz portion here? Let's go. Oh, we missed a rook sack. Dang it. You guys would have loved that too. Dang it. Rook sacked, missed. L game. Knight here next. Okay. That was a little unnecessary for my opponent to do there. Not going to lie, but It might be just like a time trouble choice. Let me play. Check. Push. Come on. Push. Rook here. Come on. Takes. Here. Promote. Bang, dude. Come on. All right, guys. I need to show the rook sack really quick. I can't believe I missed a rook sack, dude. So tragic. It was right here, bro. He sacrifices the rook. Check. Check. It's just so beautiful, man. I was just playing so quickly at that point in time that I missed it, bro. That I missed it. Hold on. Let me talk really quick about the chess streaming program. While I have your guys' attention on the matter. So the chess streaming program comes with a whole bunch of like perks, essentially, right? So here's the complete list of offerings. You get a consulting call with me to ask any question you can possibly think of, get everything set up as well as possible for your streaming, your content, your chess, everything. You'll have weekly content classes with your cohort of 5 to 10 other streamers. That's led by me. That's everything from streaming technology to making viral chess clips to engaging your audience while you stream. Anything you could possibly think of that's content related. Making a hook in your videos, whatever it is, right? You have weekly chess calls with international master Raphael Sharon, who is 20K on YouTube. He's partnered with me on this program. You'll have weekly game review submissions to get instant feedback on your games and make sure that you're implementing your chess lessons successfully. You'll have access to a whole wealth of videos, courses, and workshops we've created, which will unlock 1 month at a time. It's a 3-month program. You'll also have access to a community of other streamers starting the program at the exact same time as you, who you can exchange ideas with, collaborate with, and grow together with. We'll do everything in our power to make you guys successful, whether it's Twitch trades, collaborating with us, anything you could possibly think of. And the program will come with 3 guarantees. We guarantee 1 million views across platforms. We guarantee YouTube monetization, and we guarantee Twitch monetization. If you guys are interested in this program, please do check it out. It's cheaper now and contains more value now than it ever will in the future because it's the first edition, and we are heavily invested in making sure it works out. Because once it works out and everyone in the program is successful, the prices are going to go up. That's just a fact. So go apply now. We're not taking everyone. Again, we're looking to take 5 to 10 people, and spaces are already getting taken. But this was one of the most requested things for me to do for my community, so yeah, we're doing it. Let's push. Back to the blitz grind. We could go here to defend this pawn, but then it just gets kicked away. Let's defend this like this for now. I don't love it. We also have knight here, which is probably a bit better. Just cutting off that connection. Let's castle, then queen here. Perfect. Perfect. Chess is flowing. Chess is flowing. Knight here. Miggy, the link is in my profile. If you're having trouble using it, TikTok doesn't allow me to put live links. You'd have to copy and paste. So your other option would be to hit up my emails or hit up my DMs, okay? And then I'll get back to you with an application form. All right, buddy? That's really all I can offer. TikTok's just weirdos, man. Interesting. Let's go here. We're threatening now to move the knight and hit this pawn and hit the queen. That was a bad move. Let's go here. This bishop is actually quite powerful here. That's a nice move as well. We could go something like knight here. I don't really want to trade queens. I'd rather go here and try and push through the center, I think. So playing d5 takes and takes. We kick the queen out a bit more naturally that way, but this pawn will be weak. Push, takes, takes. Just queen takes pawn. Never mind. We can't even push. Push? Or takes, I mean? Push. Let's go here to get here. It's a pretty dynamic position. The problem is if I go here, they take, I take, they can take here. Oh no, they can't because my knight will also guard. My knight will also guard. And we're hitting the queen now as well. Takes next, probably. Knight here defends this pawn. I like this move a lot, actually. This is just kind of like a nice active square for a knight to sit on. Okay. If they push, I'm going right back. Damn, bro. That sucks. I feel like we're not playing our best chess right now. We got to get locked. It's always tough your first few blitz games after playing a bunch of rapid, though. To be fair. Let's go here. There's no fork because of the knight. We need to remember that this knight is defending something. Let's go here. We're just down 2 pawns. I mean, really, it won't be the end of the world if we can just kind of keep holding this together. Just take. Okay. Trying to make some progress here. I'll go knight here next, I think. Okay, I don't love that, to be honest. I should have gone king back. Okay. I want to go queen d7 next. We just need more presence in the center of the board. Like, there's checks and stuff. But yeah, maybe takes. 30 seconds versus a minute, guys. Let's get locked in here. Let's go. That was so stupid. Why did I just trade queens? It's drawn. Oh my gosh, it's drawn. It's a dark promotion square. Guys, this is a drawn position. It's a drawn position. I don't know why the engine is saying plus 0.8. It's a dark promotion square. They got a light bishop and a pawn. What's up, DevTX? How's it going? All right, we'll take a draw there, guys, considering we were getting kind of smoked. I shouldn't have traded queens. I think we could have flagged him. I think we could have definitely flagged that guy if we just kept the queens on the board, but I mean, it was kind of just a low timed decision. But yeah, we'll take that, boys. We'll take that. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button and press subscribe. It really does help, guys. Let's go here, hit the bishop. Knight here. If they take, we take back and fork. Okay, there's also this. Let's go here, and then we'll play, if they take and go knight back, we'll play c5. Just lock everything in together. Let's go here. We don't want to just let them kind of pawn storm us. We got to fight back a bit. Let's go here now. Interesting. Let's try to get our rook more involved. Little calm rook lift. Rook doubled. Like takes, bishop takes. We'll have some good pressure here. Every time I tune in, you're losing. Bro, you're bad luck. Stop watching my streams. Stop, bro. No one wants you here if every time you come, I lose. Okay. Takes and bishop here, surely. Oh, no, I can't do that anymore. Let's defend this and this, and then let's pull this bishop back. There's also bishop here incoming. Bishop here, queen here. It's interesting. I think they want to take this. Because we're down material, I don't want to trade, but now I'm realizing that's bad because they get to take a second pawn. So we should have just accepted, probably. Yeah, we're just lost now. Tough. Tough. Let's go here. I don't want to have back rank issues. They might build a triple stack, though, which is, again, tough. Tough. Let's go here. So if they go here, we take queen takes, queen takes. Well, they can't even go in because of the bishop. But there's lines where we can take this knight, basically. I didn't want to put my queen on this rank because of this, but, I mean, it's what we're left with. I'm going to sacrifice the rook. We just got to stop this momentum from our opponent here, basically. Bishop here as well. Like, our bishop's going to be super powerful. I wouldn't have done it otherwise, but I just feel like we're getting the proper compensation here, to be honest. They're probably going to sack back, if I had to guess. I hope they sack back, to be honest, though. Oh, it's not checkmate. Damn it. Let's go here. We got to keep this bishop locked in, I'm sure. How can we do this? Okay, now they're going to trade, of course. That makes sense, actually. Check. Queen here, maybe? Or, like, queen here? And queen here. Let's defend our pawn. If they play a check, we can just slide forward. It's not the end of the world. Check here. Okay. End game time. We're so inactive, dude. I don't know what to do besides shuffle here. I mean, if he brings his king, we can check. We can check and put our rook here. Yeah, okay. I like this. This is looking good. We gotta take. Should have maybe played king here. Probably just drawn. Yeah, it's just drawn, bro. Oh, GG's, dude. GG's. Hey, thank you, Mr. Duck, for the Prime sub. What do you mean check my Twitch? What is happening to your Twitch? I'm guessing we're just like on the chess.com main screen. Oh, we just were probably. We just were probably on the chess.com main page. If I had to guess. Thank you, Mr. Duck, though. I appreciate you, man. That kind of just floods my stream with people, but there are people watching through chess.com. So as soon as my stream stops being like embedded, like the view count like kind of returns to close to normal. But a lot of people stay and watch because our streams are lit and chill. So you got to keep that in mind. Okay. I need to remove that. How do I do that? All right, we'll just target this pawn in the center. Super chill. Thanks, bro. Let's go here. Our bishop defends this knight. So if they do decide to take, we just develop our bishop into the game. All right, we take, we pin the knight to the king, and then we're threatening to take in the center. I think they would need to push to hold on to it longer. Yeah, okay, but now we play here, and we stop the king from castling. We could also like kind of move the bishop around and target this twice. We also have long castles. Actually, I think the line is long castles here, but that's okay. That is okay. If they push, we do have knight takes pawn because the knight can't recapture, right? A win is still a win. Well, we didn't win last game. We drew it, but yeah. Yeah. So yeah, okay. They can't push. This is hit. This is it twice against one defender. But they can castle. Okay, interesting. Gut instinct is just to take that guy. And so I'm just gonna do it. And then bishop here, maybe. Okay, wait. We can start with rook here. We're centralizing the rook firstly, but we had knight takes pawn. No, we had knight takes pawn. Oh, that idea already worked. I didn't need to set it up so much. Dang it, that's a missed opportunity. It's 3-minute blitz. It's all good. We have a check. Nah. Not playing that. Let's get our rooks doubled. Thank you for the hiding, Tim Henderson. Appreciate it. Haven't seen you in here in a minute. How have you been doing, man? Or am I wrong? Are you in here still? Check, bishop takes, rook takes. That's probably best. We get our pawn back. W's, boys. I actually had fun playing this opening line. I know we messed it up, but I had fun playing it. And it looks like we're going to be out material here. So that is pretty cool. That is pretty legit. Okay. Let's take this. Let's take this pawn because we're defending this. We'll kick that knight out next. We'll take this, and we'll have quite an advantage. Let's still kick that. Give me your pawns. 45 seconds versus a minute 30. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Here and here, maybe. There's also like rook here and rook here, maybe, as well. Let's come back. Could play c3, kick that knight away. Let's go for it. We're trying to keep his pieces inactive. Push here next. So if they push, we take. Okay, gotta go back. If they take, we'll just take. And we're getting ready to infiltrate, potentially. Check. I mean, yeah, he's kind of falling apart here. They could threaten a checkmate almost. We have bishop back always, though, I guess. It's not mate, so. Oh, I blundered. Dang it. They missed it. That's good. That's good. Yeah, not the tidiest endgame for me here. Let's get our bishop to safety. I'm going to move the rook. Well, I'll take this, actually. Okay, let's go. Here. Let's pin this. Check. Here. Here. Push. 2 squares from glory. Let's go. Check and push in the bishop guards. Promotion. Let's go, guys. That's what I'm talking about. We started at 2024. We're down 3 elo on the blitz grind, which means this is a very important game. We win this, we're back in the green. We're back in the green. Missed mate. All good, bro. All good. That was a highly complicated endgame for the amount of time we both had. Or, like, I was kind of just trying to put pressure on him realistically, but... Alright, playing the Guccio piano game. Let's move our queen out of the pin. And then we'll play... I want to play bishop to f4. Okay, they're about to pin my... Or trap my bishop. So we had to push a6 there. Let's go back, maintain this pin. Alright. Now they've weakened the pawns in front of their king. Queen here. Let's get out of the way of this pin. Damn, I want to bring my knight in. I can't, though. The bishop's kind of in the way. Let's push. If they push, I'm just going to start rerouting my knight around. I kind of want my knight over here anyway, like we talked about. So here, if they take, we'll play knight takes. Then we've got 2 knights to play. Wait, I'm winning. Oh my gosh, wait. I have to play like... No, it's not. It's not. Okay. This is still a good position. I just need to... I need to move my bishop back so we can fork here. I can't move my bishop back because of this. Can I push? Interesting. Interesting. Takes. We're threatening a fork now. I can't take back because of rook takes. If I step forward, no, I have to though. If I step forward, they just take with the knight. So. Damn, bro. Damn. This is a fork though. We can pray that they miss it. Okay, that's a mate threat. We could play check to deflect the rook and then take. Would they fall for that? Probably not, but is it worth going for? Maybe. I mean, there's just no way, right? Queen takes, rook takes. I mean, the thing is, maybe we can push here. No, it's mate. It's just mate. I don't have anything left now. This is pretty cooked. I don't even see how they could possibly blunder this, to be honest, guys. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, dude, like they're gonna move the knight and try and yeah. Why is this guy good, bro? This guy's really good for 1976. Do I even take the rook? I guess we want to get these pawns pushing as well. Okay, let's take this. For sure. We'll take the material we can get. And then I think we gotta just play h5 or move the knight. Let's go here. We're stopping the check, and we're also getting ready to push. Okay. We are an expert specializing in making things complicated, guys. The knight's blocking my fork idea. Okay, it's go time. My secret plan is coming to fruition. Oh, I love this. That pawn is mine, I think. Okay. Rook here. Missed. That's how we do it, boys. You make it complicated. You get a little clutch. No way, bro. All right, we're in the green on the stream, guys. Hey, if that game isn't a sign that we're playing some good chess right now, I don't know what is. I mean, bro, look back here. Look back here when we crumbled, man. Look at this eval. It's plus 6. It's plus 6. It's plus 6.7. Insane. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe. And if you'd like to, check out the streaming program application linked in chat and in my bios. If you want more information, you can feel free to email me or DM me. That information is also in my bios. Okay, holy trades. I'm down. I mean, my position's great here. Rookie 1 next. Rapid next, nah, bro. We on that late night blitz grind right now. The Math Hub, if you're interested, you can just email me for more information or just fill out the application form as well. They can win this pawn. I can't take. All right. Let's go here. If they push, we take. Okay, we take. Oh, wait, I've got a tech. Hold on. I just need to bum away a move here. Oh, wait, if I go here, takes, check is the idea. But they go knight back. Check. Yeah, okay. Free pawn. Oh, no, my pawn. Gah! My pawn. All right, now I got to actually defend the damn thing. No. Fall for it. You coward. You coward. If takes, I think we still have check here, by the way. Because there's this. Maybe knight here first, but I don't know if they can take this, guys. I really don't, because you have to remember the rook is defending the queen. The rook is defending the queen. No, it's over. Oh, it's over, bro. Oh, it's just over. Oh, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. I hope you enjoyed that pawn, though, and you really just had a great experience from that pawn. I hope that pawn was everything you could have wanted from it. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to grab your rook next. And I'm sorry to have to do that, really. Or your knight, I mean, sorry, I can't grab the rook. What am I saying? But I'll have to grab your knight next. And I feel terrible doing that, to be honest. Oh, guys, wait. I'll be back in 5 seconds. All right. Let's get it, boys. 2050 next. 2050 next. Let's go. If you guys are enjoying the stream, click that follow and subscribe button. Let's get it. Okay. No, I can't take that. What am I saying? What am I saying? Maybe h5. I would actually like to go here and here and here and do a long castle this game. I feel like we're going to have really good long-term attacking potential. Takes, and check, I think. But what if we go take? Then the line doesn't work. Take. We're hitting this bishop. Dude, do I play king d8 here? Do I rip king d8? There's a lot of weird tactics there. But I don't like all this pressure. I mean, I'm assuming the... No, I don't think a rook sack works here. And the thing is, if they go like here, we have this. If they go here, we still have this. Check. Oh, dude. Low key, bro. Low key, I think I can sacrifice my queen somehow. Because the knight can come in for a check as well. There's no, there's no smothered, though, because the king just takes. Let's go here. I don't see anything better. This will allow us to castle. Crazy game. Maybe queen here is good. Trying to play this next. I don't even know if we should castle. Maybe playing this before was just better. Just trying to set up this big fork. Yeah, I see some people saying free bishop. We can't actually move this knight because it's pinned. This also does set up smothered mate. Exactly. Exactly. Purpose of castling, get out of this pin. This is one of those games you can already tell is just going to come down to a time scramble because it's way too complicated. It's just way too complicated. Yeah, it's not main 2. The king just takes, guys. The king just takes. Oh, you know what? We should have played bishop here, maybe. But then they take in the center. But, no, because check. No. I don't see it. Obviously, there's this. Oh, why didn't I just play knight takes? What am I? Okay. Okay. I mean, we're equal material. Let's see what we can do here. We're equal material. I obviously misplayed this, though. I'm thinking about knight here as well. Once I can, obviously. We gotta... Let's go here and here. Dude, this is such a crazy game. It's gonna come down to a time scramble for sure. Pretty much. Now knight here works. Good move. Good move, dude. Damn, I messed up, guys. We're in a lot of trouble here. Because this is hanging. Dang it, bro. That sucks. I gotta speed up. Come on, come on. Lock in, Alex. Let's go. Rook here. Oh, it's over. He got me. Dang, bro. Oh, that was such an insane game, dude. That was such an insane game. Oh my gosh. So ridiculous, bro. I feel like we're playing good chess right now, though. Let's get into the next one. We're playing good chess. We just missed that tactic there. I'm excited to see how high we can get the elo today, though. I can pretty much guarantee we're gonna go up here. Let's go here. Bishop, bishop back. Recapture that. Bishop e2. Let's take knight back. We're hitting this pawn. Queen here forks this pawn and this pawn. Okay, we'll take the free pawn. I will take the pawn. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking this so far. We also have rook takes pawn over here. Okay, that's a blunder. Here. That was such a bad move. Okay. King F1 it is. Maybe queen here next. I'm not sure. Okay, I kind of want a queen trade. I don't see a way to manufacture one, though. Thinking here and here just to block the queen off. And then we can also push a3 because the rook will defend the knight. Queen here and rook here. And then we could potentially crash through. Let's go back. Okay, I'm going to stick to this plan. I don't see a reason to divert from it. They don't have any sacks that I see. Like, if we went for this, it would be a checkmate, but the queen defends this pawn. And, yeah. Okay, now we're going to have this issue. We got to go queen here. We have to defend this pawn with the queen. He knows it as well. Oh, the knight defends the pawn. What am I saying? Okay, whoops. Just trying to have the queen see the rook here. So after knight takes, we can play pawn takes now. And I'm thinking we either move the king this way or something like that, maybe. Here they have check, we take. Check. Fine. That's potentially a blunder. They might have rook here, though. Then I'd play rook here, maybe? Takes. 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 Nope, we don't. Ah, oh, there's knight takes pawn. Uh-oh. Here, I guess we go here. Now we're targeting this. There's also this. This is a very precarious situation. There's also, like, checks. But I guess we just run our king over. This knight is hanging as well. Knight here. Takes. There's this rook takes. We're threatening to kind of crash through here. How are we arriving at an up 2 pawns? I don't know how we're up material. This is pretty lit. Let's go here. Down on the clock, though. This pawn can be taken. Our knight's not really able to help here. Let's go here. Oh boy. Just want to check. And then knight here. Knight back is probably better there. This knight is hanging. Let's go, boys. Come on. Let's go. We take those. We take those. I mean, we were up on the board as well. Like, mind you, it was plus 1.5, but I like to think we were going to roll these pawns, make a queen, and beat this guy. Missed a bunch of forks. There's only so much time, right? There's only so much time. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow and subscribe button. And check out the chess streaming program if you're interested in trying to build an audience like the one I have. What's my bullet elo? 2,000. Right around 2,000. I don't really play it on stream. People don't really like it, and I don't really like it too much either, to be honest. So it's kind of just how it goes. Ah, no. Okay, we get a chance to save our bishop, but no, I gotta go here. It's so unfortunate, dude. That is so unfortunate. I just was not paying attention, to be honest. Wow, dude. Wow, that is so beat. That is so beat. I hate playing a whole game down material, dude. Let's see what we can do, but generally you just end up losing, and it's just a long, painful, and annoying game, so. Let's go here, and then I'm going to push. Now I can't push. If I go here, we get forked. This pawn is hanging, though. We're going to lose this pawn no matter what it looks like. This is trash, dude. This is trash. Let's go this way. I'm thinking about how we can, like, you know, like either go here and here and take this and try to get in this way. Like, push this pawn at some point. Okay. Let's go here. We'll hit this knight. There's all sorts of ideas here. This is... I mean... Let's go here. Okay, yeah, it's a good move. Let's go here. We'll defend this with the queen and the king. How do we get moving here? It's so hard to find ways to make progress. I'm just going to try to use the A pawn as a tool. Okay. We're back again. That's a blunder. I mean, queen takes pawn. Yeah, queen takes pawn is good. We're just trying to defend our pawn here. We don't have any other threats. I low-key should have No way, bro. Hey, thank you for the sub, Clevy. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Oh my gosh, dude. No way. No way, dude. Chat. In our last 9 games, we've only lost 1. We only lost 1 game in our last 9. What's up, Unable? How's it going, man? W's, he's pissed. He is pissed. Oh, that was a misclick. I don't know how to play this defense. All right, I'm just gonna go like this and this and castle short. I'll just keep it simple. Yeah, I don't personally play this, but this is the French. This is the Mediterranean defense, apparently, a version of the French. Here and bishop b7, maybe. Queen here. Bishop here. I just don't know how to play this, guys. I'll just bring my rooks in the center. This looks natural. Let's see if I'm good enough to figure out how to play an opening I've never played. Play that looks a little risky, but okay. A little sketchy, I'll say, actually. But let's keep making progress here. I just can't see what else makes sense. We're threatening to fork, I think, no? Oh, no, now the knight would take. Is there a way to remove that knight? We've got knight here now. Hitting an unprotected bishop. I could see this move happening. I think we'd have a push, though. Okay, let's push. Yeah, stream's going good. It's been a fun one. It's been a fun one. Okay, our king feels a bit open right now. I will say that's just something we need to kind of be aware of. This pawn is only hit once. Let's go. Ooh. Let's go here. We're threatening a fork. Guarded by the bishop. And, okay. Something feels wrong here. I just don't know if I have time to figure it out. Let's just take. Let's just take. Maybe we can just take here anyway. Let's offer a queen trade. Oh wait, no, they can't. What am I saying, dude? I was thinking they could because of the rook, but the rook's not there anymore. The rook's not there anymore. Oh, geez. Okay, we got to cover this. Bishop takes, knight takes. Oh, they just have check. Ah, shoot. That's probably wraps. They've got two different double checks available. You'd have to assume they'll play one of them. Yeah. Our win streak, bro. Our W streak, man. And that wasn't really a W streak, but it was a win and draw streak. That's a shame. My opponent played well there. My opponent played well there. All right, guys. Come on. Let's go. Let's push up to 2050. 2 wins in a row. Let me give us 2 wins in a row here, guys. I need it. I need it now. Let's go here so our bishop doesn't get trapped. We want to keep our bishop on this diagonal as well, just like apply pressure. Let's trade that bishop off. I gotta move my queen so my knight can come out into the game. Now my knight can come here. If I got $1 for every comment saying, "How are you 2000?" Yeah. It's well, a lot of people don't know what 2000 ELO looks like until they watch it. That's all. They just don't know. It's, you know, like people expect 2000 ELO to be like perfect chess. You know what I mean? Like you don't miss anything. But in reality, it takes a bit higher of an ELO to achieve that level. And yeah. I think taking there is probably not accurate. Now that I think about it. I'll probably play queen here next. I'm just worried about like the rook and the bishop coming in now, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, this is not great. There might be a pawn push idea where we can kind of pin with our queen and hit this pawn as well. What? Uh-oh. Oh no, I don't see it. What are they gonna do to me? I'm not sure I fully get it, guys. I'm scared by the fact I don't get it. I don't know why they just sacked like that. I think we do need to bring our rook into the game here. En passant is forced. If I go here, there's this check. I have to go this way. That's a mistake on mine. I should have just sacked it back. Just being greedy for no reason. Oh, now I'm just lost, dude. Wow. If I go this, yeah, no, I'm just lost. Just check. Wow, bro, that's so sad. I need to look at this. What am I supposed to play here? King H8? Don't they just have check? What is it? What am I supposed to play? Oh, I had a rook sack. If I saw this rook sack, I would have played this line. 100%. 100%, yeah. That's unfortunate. Dang, bro. We're back down to where we start. We started at 2024 and we're 2027. Dang, bro. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Dang, dang, dang. Let's get our knight into the game next. Wow. This is a quite interesting move, guys. Very high level. You guys just wouldn't understand it. You guys just wouldn't understand that move because it's just like kind of like above your pay grade. You know what I mean? The opponents today are playing well. Yeah, I've had some opponents play well. Some haven't played as well, like this guy. Well, I'm sure he'll play a good rest of his game, but uh, I mean, I'm contemplating this, but I think after this, we're in trouble. There's also this potentially. No, there's knight here. No, it's okay. I'll just keep it simple. I mean, I'm gonna lose this pawn, but then I get to take this pawn, so it's chilling. It's kind of tricky coordinating my pieces here. All right, let's just go back. I mean, obviously, right now, I would just kind of love a queen trade. Like, I might just go like queen here, or something. They won't accept, though. But now we get to take he. Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay, again, trying to grab this pawn. Fork, potentially. Pin. Rook here, maybe. We're also hitting this pawn, I guess. We need to speed up. Oh, what am I doing? This is lost. There's no sacks. Gosh, dude. Damn, broskies. Damn. I think they got to play rook here. I don't have bishop here. Okay, let's take. Honestly, I'll take the doubled rooks. Let's drop that pawn. This is going to be so brutal for them to defend this. Should be worth it. Come on, guys. I want to win this. Oh, it's drawn now or something, dude. I should just take the draw, dude. What am I doing trying to win this? I'm being greedy. Hmm. Ah, dude, come on. Come on, bro. Oh my gosh, he missed so many mates, dude. He missed so many mates there. It's just insane, dude. It's just insane. How do we lose 3 in a row? Those games were all so close as well. Damn, 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 damn. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please click that follow and subscribe button. Tap like. Really all helps. And check out the chess streaming program I'm launching with International Master Raphael Sharon. Links are pinned in chats and in my bio. If the link in chat is not working for you. You can also email me or DM me for more information if you'd like. What up, Emilio? You're at a perfect time to hate watch. I've lost 3 in a row here. All winnable games. I haven't played bad per se, but they've been winnable. Let's get out of the way. There's like tactics. Let's go here. I'm considering bishop here just to trade their bishop off because it's kind of annoying me. Okay, knight here. If they push, we've got knight takes. Ah, shoot. They can maybe push here. Can they push? I think they might have been able to push there. I think that was a miss. We need to go here. Pawn takes bishop back, keeping an eye on that knight. Quite imprecise game here. There's also pawn takes, rook takes, I guess. That's probably better. It's probably better. I'll do the OG rage bait of saying, "Are you good at chess?" a bunch of times. I haven't seen that in a while. Brings back great memories. No! I suck at chess. That's my answer. Get my king out of the way next, probably. There's no mate because the queen guards, but we need to keep in mind that this is very opened up on me now. They were trying to sack the rook for like mate, I think. Wow, they could still sack the rook. We need to get. Let's go here. Now they're kind of forced to play it. Thanks for the W, Tyler Frakes. Appreciate it. Trying to just get this bishop out of the game. Oh, is that a fork? If they take with the bishop, I'm taking with the queen. We'll just go straight for the trades. We're down in exchange right now, so this would kind of even things out. Bang. Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's go. Shoot. Good find. Wow. That works. All right. Bishop and knight versus rook. Oh, my knight is trapped? Almost trapped. Jeez. Gotta be careful. There's no check. My bishop comes back. Ooh, there's no rook check. We're being a little sketchy here. Okay. Let's try and coordinate our pieces a bit better here. Like pawn here, bishop here. Here to stop. Oh, they can still play that. I mean, I think just from a clock perspective, my opponent's really going to struggle here. There's this check. Let's go here. Check. Can't defend that. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, no. No, I need a pawn on the board. Oh, I'm just going to lose, aren't I? I'm such a bot. Please, bro. Please let me survive this. Yes, dude. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, bro. All right, Emilio. I must ban you. I must ban you for 24 hours. We had that guy. We were playing too quick, honestly. We were just playing too quick. If we win this game, we're back to exactly where we started the blitz grind on at 2024. Let's go here. Let's castle. Let's hop our knight into the center. We're just kind of looking to continue to develop here. If he wants to trade off bishops, I'm happy to do that. Their dark squared bishop is quite useful. Usually, let's go here. Contemplating some sacking ideas. I don't think I'm seeing anything too tempting. I would need like the queen to kind of be leading in front of the bishop, I think. Yeah, we'll go back. But now their pawns are a bit overextended and the light squares are opened up. I'm going to go here. I'm actually going to invite them to take. I'm going to move my king over and bring my rook up the center here. And we're just going to have like this giant attack with like the bishop and the queen, our bishop here. And yeah, the rook. We're probably going to use f4 to get through. Let's go straight for it. What are they going to do here? Wow, they're going to take. Do I sack? I don't think the sack really gives me quite enough here. We could start with... Let's go here and here. Ah, they're just running. Okay, now we'll open the center up. Gotta come back, I guess. Rook here. Now we can play bishop here or pawn here. I'll probably go with pawn here, just trying to crack these pawns apart. I guess my problem with the pawn is that there's a check. I guess rook blocks. We're pretty fine, I think. Just rook blocks. But rook blocks pawn here. Blocks pawn here. Or bishop here, actually. That's kind of a miscalc for me. I'll go here. This is a little nerve-wracking. Check. Okay. I don't love it. I don't love it. Rook takes, I guess, is stronger. Can I take this? Oh, no, I can't because of rook here. Ah, but then check in here? No, I think I can. Can because of the check. Queen could potentially infiltrate here. Right, let's stay solid, I guess. I mean, we're just going to lose a bunch of pawns, though, I think, a lot of the time here. For right now, the queen does defend. I want to play queen here. I don't know if that's feasible, really. All right, we'll go for it. If they check, we do have bishop blocks. Okay, hold on. This is progress. This would just be straight up mate, I think, on a d8. I don't see where the king would go. How does he block the mate? If the rook moves, the bishop covers this square. We'd still have this check here. And then we could probably find a mate. My bishop can't really help in the attack. Rook blocks queen check, so the queen has to give itself up here. Rook blocks, queen takes bishop. GG's, boys. GG's. Let's go, dude. That got really sketchy there. That got really sketchy. We're back to the exact blitz elo we started the stream at, which is kind of insane, guys. Guys, I just want to talk about the streaming program really quickly, guys. So basically, it's launched by myself and then international master Raphael Sharon, who has a YouTube channel with 20,000 subscribers, which he's built in less than a year. Like me, built all this in less than a year. So you get a consulting call with me to get all of your streaming stuff figured out. Ask me whatever questions you want. I'll sit there with 3 hours with you if you want to. Weekly content classes with all the other streamers that are in the program, starting at the same time as you. You have a weekly chess class with other streamers around your elo. For example, like less than 800, 800 to 1200, 1200 to 600, 1600, 1600 plus. You get weekly game review submissions to Raphael, who again is an international master, to get instant feedback on your games. Direct message access for content questions with me and chess questions with Raphael. You get access to all the videos and courses and workshops we've created, which include everything from making clips that get hundreds of thousands of views to how to make a multi-stream layout, whatever you need. And I can't stress enough that you'll be part of the first cohort of this program. You'll get more individualized attention than you'll get in any of the future cohorts. And we will do everything in our power to make sure you are successful, because not only do we want to see you guys win, but also because if you guys do successfully, then it shows that our program is legit. We've both helped out a ton of people with chess and content, but never through a structured program like this before. If you guys are interested at all, please do go check out the link in chat, bio description. It is just for people trying to look to get into chess streaming. Yeah, if you're not 18, shoot me an email, tell me you're interested, and tell me how old you are, and I'm going to I'll get in touch with Raphael. You would definitely need permission from your parents, and yeah, I mean, essentially, like, you know, we're gonna tell you guys to do things, stream a certain amount of times, post a certain amount of times, post this here, post this there, and it gets tricky if you're under 18 with what we can tell you to do in that way. But if your parents give permission, I'm down. But yeah, I'd have to talk to Raphael about it. And I don't think we'd go lower than 16 just because of what all the responsibility the program will entail. I probably just wouldn't go lower than 16 for sure. But yeah, you should probably think about if your parents would say yes before you Shoot me an email. Or ask them first. Let's take this off the board. Queen here. Push. Pawn takes, bishop takes. We'll target this in the center. It's probably time to get castled. This is getting a little sketchy. Should have kept your knight. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Come on. That's 3 attackers against 2 defense. Yeah, okay. Takes. 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 We're up in exchange now, chat. Let's get it. Okay, I don't mind this check. I don't really see a clear follow-up. Let's hit this guy. If he goes back, we go here. If he goes here, we have this. Hitting the bishop again. We're essentially trying to drive it away from the defense of this pawn so we can take it. I think we'll be able to. Okay, now we just win the bishop. The king has to step forward. We check. We pick up the bishop here. Resign, buddy. Resign. That was almost mate. Dude, it like delayed that checkmate for a second, and I was like, wait, what? How is that not mate? This guy asks for a rematch. We'll give it to him. He's not spam. It's okay. It's okay. Later, broth. Honestly, I wish people chatted more on Twitch. I wish people chatted more. I'll be honest. I don't mind the spam. It makes me feel like people are engaged, and that's important. That people are having fun. It's funny because in the streaming world, like, there's a direct translation between a direct correlation between people in your stream having fun and you successfully building a community, right? Hey, thank you, B Holla, for the prime sub. What's up, Leah? Thank you, thank you. I'm just gonna go straight for the mate. Straight for the mate. They can take a couple pawns. I don't mind. We also have a check here, maybe, if the queen moves. What's up, Gotta Blick? Thanks for popping in from TikTok, dude. Appreciate you. I mean, there's no way they defend mate here. I can also play this. This mate is more stylish. Probably prefer that. This is checkmate. Oh, now they've got queen back. Oh, it's rook check. I love pins. I love pins so much. Why are we still playing, broski? Okay. I mean, dude, like, what are we doing here? We're supposed to set a good example. We're 2000s. Whatever. I'll take all your things. Chat, should I go make like 6 queens or something? What does he think he's gonna do? Like stalemate? Okay, that's just hanging firstly, but okay. Blood is not getting a stalemate. I'm trying to figure out if I can get a cool checkmate here. I honestly don't really see anything though. And now we resign. Okay, buddy. It's going to be a draw. Yeah, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. That's rage bait? What are you talking about, dude? Guys, we're up to 2039. We started the stream at 2024. Let's try to get another win off this guy. We're low-key farming him a little bit. But we take that, bro. Elo at all costs. Elo at all costs. Doesn't matter how you get it. Should we long castle? Very tempting. Very tempting. I just want to attack right now. I'm in an attacking blitz mood. What is he doing? What is this, bro? This is so bad. What is he doing? He just goes out of the way? What? What is this? Dude. Okay, his king is in absolute shambles. You know, like... Oh, actually, I don't want to make that reference. I was going to make a Game of Thrones reference, but then I realized it was a spoiler. My knights are about to be super active as well. Dude, what is this game? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Don't I just have knight back? It doesn't work. He thought he was going to like take my knight or something. We also have rook here. Oh my gosh, dude. Stop blundering. I feel bad. I actually feel bad. I don't really feel bad. I'll be honest, chat. Okay, let's go back here. They're not like trapping anything or pinning anything with these moves. It's just another blunder. Like, if they take, we take the queen. You know what I mean? Like, if they move the queen, we still take. The bishop defends both things. Oh, wait. That was just... Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, no. Justifiable plays here. Justifiable plays for sure. Oh, that was a nice move. Shoot, I messed up. I'm going to lose something here. Oh, no, we've got rook back. The knight guards. Will I review the Jinxie and Speed chess game? I'm down. I'm down. This guy paid off. No, I think this guy is perhaps drunk or something like that. I'm not sure. He's perhaps just very tilted also. I would say I would lean towards being very tilted. Because he's just playing weird stuff. It's like he's on an L streak that he just can't comprehend. And so he's just spiraling into insanity. He's trying to reinvent the strategies of chess. I'm sure he'll beat me at some point playing this this stupid stuff. Let's go queen here, trying to play queen here and just drive in. Hey, tomorrow's your birthday, Gotta. Happy early birthday, man. It probably isn't worth the sacrifice here. Um, kind of a weird one. I want to remove this bishop. I think knight here, here, here. That looks good, actually. I'll just remove the bishop. If they step forward, we can use our pawns. Still mount pressure here. As long as we have a piece pinning, it's all good. Let's take that. Oh, they might have had... Oh, no, never mind. Of course, it's pinned. Let's go here. I might play this. When the knight moves, we can check. It's not necessarily going to be something, though. Let's push again. They don't want to take this. Because we're just going to mount so much pressure. Yeah, no, they're not going to. Okay, let's go. This guy's actually playing a good game this time, to be fair. Let's drive in. Queen takes, rook takes. The bishop will cover defending this. Okay. I think we're losing a pawn here, chat. I think we're losing a pawn. They have to take here first. Yeah. Oh, they're losing. Oh, no, they're not. Maybe. Because we remove the knight, and then we have check. The bishop must block. We check again, and we just win a bishop. Oh, that's a fun move. Wow, very fun move. But the problem is if they take, I promote. No. It's a good try, though. Let's make sure we don't have back rank issues here. I'm offering him another rematch. Yeah, okay. Are you about to adopt a 2000 here? That would be hilarious if we just adopted some random guy off the internet. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button and press subscribe. I appreciate the nice turnout tonight. It's been a fun one so far. And yeah, check out the chess streaming program pinned in chat if you haven't already. If you want to become a chess streamer or you've been at it for a while and you're having trouble, you know, sort of like getting monetized, building a community, those sorts of things that are important to, you know, you want to make money off streaming, whether you're doing it as a hobby or you want to make it something more. So that's what we're here to help with. Okay. Again, opponent, these last couple games, you can tell the opponent is like, he's like trying a bit more, to be honest. These have been some legit games, but we're still winning. Let's go knight here and bishop here. See, again, like this is a good move. Here, we can play this. If they go here, we can check. It's an in-between move. Then drop the knight in. Our position's just, it's slightly better here for sure. Let's try and get around somehow. Not gonna let me. Let's get out of the way of this pressure. It's actually kind of tricky to make progress here. I'm gonna go here and knight here and knight here. Sort of just selecting a square we'd like the knight to get to and then mapping out a road for our knight to get there. Fortunately, that is a light square, so they can remove us. Let's go here to target this pawn. They can't take back because of rook takes queen. We're also threatening this. Check. 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 I think we have check, rook takes, and oh no, never mind, never mind. Thank you, Gata, for the prime sub. Appreciate it. Thank you, dude. Yeah, it just didn't work. I'm not getting much elo off these, but I'm kind of interested in adopting this guy. I'm kind of I'm kind of interested in adopting him. Dude, imagine we just beat this guy 10 times in a row and just we're like 2100 or something. Let's go here. We're playing some really nice games, of course. An adoption is 10 wins in a row. For clarification there. I see some people asking. This is kind of tempting. Let's go here. There's no pawns I can push to kick my knight, so I'd rather take back with a pawn like this or like this, actually. Yeah, this looks good. This is my opponent's best opening so far. See what we can do here. I am going to castle, though. I'm going to castle. Let's push now. I don't think they want to push, but maybe. I think we just push right back. Let's grab an open file with our rook. You got hit with an ad, you had to sub up. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, bishop here, maybe. I think let's start with a check, though. The bishop back. Ooh, wait a second. Do I have rook here? Rook here, bishop takes. I almost do. Ah, that sucks. Rook here. Bishop takes check, though. Might have it. Yeah, bishop takes and check. We take the queen. If the queen moves, we have take. Bro, what? This guy is off his rocker. What is that move? And then this. Unreal. So many pawns for our queen to just sort of pick up right now. It's a pretty ideal queen v rook situation. Resignable, yeah. We're only getting 6 elo a win at this point. This is crazy. We started, guys, mind you, we were the same exact elo when this started. Bishop here, break the pin, castle. Knight here. Bishop takes, hitting the rook. Okay. Feeling like, okay, they're going just for mate. Straight up. We'll block that. They're going for a cheeky mate. A cheeky little mate. It's another horrific move from them, to be honest. Oh, dude, we can... There's lines where we can sack the rook here. For now, though, let's just continue to mount pressure. Let's continue to mount pressure here. No, I'm reading all the comments. I'm trying to lock in and adopt this guy, to be honest with you. Sorry if you guys feel like I'm not paying enough attention, but I'm really just trying to adopt this guy. And I hope you guys appreciate that. It's obviously a mate threat. The queen trade is pretty much forced. Okay, bishop takes pawn probably here. Yeah. Okay, so we're just up a pawn in an endgame. So our big advantage here is we've just got like this beautiful 4v2 on the right side of the board. They've got the 3v2 over here. So definitely have things to be aware of. Here in push, trying to take back with our rook. So our pawns don't get messed up, essentially. Check. Trade. I mean, this should be a winning endgame. I can't imagine it's not, but can always throw an endgame. It's like check. Check. We're just in time here. And now we go. He's not in time. There's Siete. That one was sketchy, bro. That one was sketchy. Real shit. Let's go, dude. Let me adopt you. How much more torment can you take, bro? How much more torment can one take? We're on 7 in a row, dude. Oh my gosh. This guy must think I'm some grandmaster or something. I'm playing really well, in fairness. I mean, we're just up a pawn. If he wants to trade queens, fine. I mean, honestly, I'll take the decision out of his hands. I'll play him up a pawn. He's got no development over here. Not that we're like much better off, but it just flows a bit more. That's a really good move. Let's go king here. That really diminishes our pawn advantage. We do have rook here, which is very active though. This is the problem. Okay, now we can recapture. I feel like these games are getting closer each game, and I'll lose one eventually, to be honest. But okay, let's go here. I think after rook here and rook here, or like something like this, yeah, it's gets a little tricky for black. Because there's a lot of things to consider here for sure. I'll go here. This might just lead to a bunch of trades. The thing is, if they take, I'm actually going to take back with my pawn, and we're going to correct our pawn structure. So it's kind of like there's a check, but it doesn't do anything. We just go back. Okay. Save the bishop. I mean, it's we're up a pawn. It's bishop versus knight. Hopefully we win this. I'm gonna play a4, a5 next. No, I lied. Let's make progress in the center. I think we still want a4, so they can never push though. Perfect. Their rook is much more active than mine, but it's not a bad position. Let's go here and push. Okay, we have to allow this, unfortunately. Oh, I'm dropping a pawn. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, here takes and bishop takes. Push. Getting ready to push this pawn. No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't. Let's trade and let's bring our king in. Oh, it's a blunder for me. Well, we're not adopting him no matter what, guys. He put something in the chat. He put a laughing emoji. Get out of here. I'm gonna let him checkmate me out of sportsmanship. Because I just beat him 7 times in a row. So close to stalemate. Yeah, GG's. Wow, he missed stalemate by like a millisecond there. Oh my gosh, dude. No way. No way, dude. I'm not giving him a rematch. He got his win off me. Congrats, broski. Congrats. Yo, why are people aborting? My streamer aura is too high today. Aura too high. We tried for the adoption chat. We tried. Guys, I'm going to play until I lose one. And then I'm hopping off for the night. It has been a almost 4-hour stream already, and I'm getting a little bit tired. But yeah, we're gonna go for until we lose one here. Go until we lose one. I'm already blundering, man. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. Still positive elo on the stream though, which is a W. We started at 2024, so even if we lose this, it's all good. Thanks, Leon, for the gold coin. Appreciate it. I don't even know what I'm doing, bro. Just trying to throw him off because we blundered, essentially. I don't know, dude. I mean, yeah. Keep trying to get developed here. It's Castle. I mean, try to do the basics right. We're gonna obviously be playing down a piece, but we need to use all of our pieces like together well if we want a chance here. Let's go queen here. Maybe we're gonna take this, plop the knight into the center, have some nice pressure here. Could make sense to double the rooks first, but ultimately the rooks want to come out this way, so let's push. If they push again, I'm gonna take and push, I think. Okay. Get a knight here, maybe coming in the future. I don't want to trade queens. I'm looking for a square to move to. And I don't see one. We do have knight here, though. If I go knight here and they push, It's a forced queen trade, I think. Maybe my brain is just fried and I can't see it, but feels forced. I want to get my knight more active. Bishop here. That's such a bad move. Wow, dude. We are rook versus 2 rook. But since it's my last game of the night, I'll keep playing. Guys, if you haven't already, if you're interested in becoming a chess streamer, or, you know, you've gotten into streaming for a bit and you're just having trouble like getting it off the ground, please do apply for the chess streaming program that we just launched, myself as well as International Master Raphael Sharon. Links are in chat and in my bio. But yeah, we'll play this one out. They can just push here. Yep. I don't even see how you trick someone here. I'm just going to try to push my d-pawn. I mean, really, what else do we have, you know? We have cheap tricks, obviously. No, not going to fall for it. All right, let's resign. We'll end this stream with a nice raid for another Twitch streamer. It's been a pleasure getting to hang out with you guys. Okay, we'll do Chess Fiend. I haven't gotten to raid him in a little bit. He's always on that late night grindington. Everyone getting the raid. Me and Chess Fiend are officially locked in for a match. By the way, on Monday, 7 o'clock EST, we run it back. Last time we played a match, it was 4 games to 3. All right, I'll catch you guys later. See you.